shit.
Yeah.
So we can figure it out.
You ready?
I am ready.
Hit it.
Welcome to the Garage with Evan and friends. Follow us on Podcast Garage. I can't believe how many times I got to do this to know our own fucking Instagram thing. Podcast Garage on Instagram. Jesus Christ. We're on Google Play, iTunes.
Everything. We're on everything.
Everything.
Except for Spotify.
Everything but Spotify. To my left, Ryan Rickus. Rocking with the Rickuses. Producer of the year. Rookie producer of the year. And I'll tell you what, recently I've been outnumbered by Rickus family members.
Yeah, speaking of rocking with the Rickuses.
Oh, were you part of that?
What up? What up?
Brian's cousin, Brian in the house. I don't know your last name. It's not important. We don't have to. How are you, pal? How was your travel?
Not bad. Yourself? I just crossed the border. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. No passport needed?
No, I didn't run any. I did not run into any troops or anything like that, so we're good to go.
I'll tell you what I want to start with. Vegas taking a fucking bath this weekend.
Yeah. It was like one of the first losses they had in a while, right?
I don't feel bad for them at all. Are you a gambling man?
He can't be. He lives in PA.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See, that's so fucking bogus. Still,
that's illegal.
It's so bogus. Like, bogus as fuck.
That you can do it in certain states, but not.
Dude,
in other
literally,
states.
I'll be like placing because like you have legit gambling websites now in Jersey that you can just bet anything. I'm with DraftKings Sportsbook, so like I'll be crossing. Like this Saturday, I had my nephew's birthday party. And I have to hurry up and put in all these bets. My dad's driving. We're about to hit the fucking bridge.
He has to hurry up and put in all these bets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to hit the bridge. I'm like, fuck. And then I'm at the birthday party for like 8 hours. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking. Because with the app and shit, with the app, like, they're like update games. Like, once you already hit the over, they pay you instantly and shit. But, like, you can just live game bets. Like, basketball is fucking nuts. Basketball is nuts. You can place a bet. Next shot's gonna be a 2.
No
next
kidding.
shot's gonna be dude. You can't keep up with it.
Wow.
My literally the service in my house isn't fast enough for.
What about baseball? Same thing with baseball.
I don't know.
I thought you were actually going to say something about you placing bets at the birthday party.
I would have if I
What's
could.
the over under when he's going to blow the candle out?
Betting on the kid.
What's the spread?
All right, I give it another hour and he's gonna start fucking wailing, crying with all these people here. It was a Halloween birthday party. I dressed up as Chewbacca. Thank you.
Nice.
Is that all you had to say about Vegas?
No.
You just wanted to talk about them taking a bath and laugh in their
dude.
fucking
This
face?
isn't the Evan show. Chime in.
Laugh in their fucking face?
I went 7 for 7. Now, this isn't me getting cocky.
You said that to me? You said I went 7-7 and I was like, oh, so 7 and 7? So you didn't really do that well. Like I was like, maybe the wins he put more money on. So like,
you
okay.
think I made 7 bets for $7? Is that what you
No. I thought you made 7 bets or 14 bets. You won 7 and lost 7.
Oh, you thought I won 7.
And you were like, dude, I did so well today.
Dude,
I went 7 and 7.
14 bets is a lot of fucking bets.
That's
in a
what
day.
I don't know.
I don't know if there's that many games in a day.
If I gamble, it's only basically just a block pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in the beginning of the season, we have a block pool, $200 a block, and you get numbers every week, the Thursday night game and the Sunday night game. And then basically you kind of do some things from there.
Do you fantasy?
I do.
Fantasy
this year
is
is
the most addicting
completely shit.
And that's
Le'Veon Bell? You take Bell?
Dude, everybody.
See, I feel like that's the difference once a state passes that law to allow for sports gambling, because like I didn't gamble at all. Now I'm always on that fucking app.
I'm a
I'm checking
degenerate.
shit. Yeah.
And Parks is doing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You can't really be a degenerate if you're winning.
No,
Like,
dude,
I feel like that's like the law.
I won a lot. I won 200 just on the Saints.
Like if you continue to win, like that 1-800 gambler is not for you.
No.
Right.
It's for the people that spend like their children's trust funds on. And shit
I'm
like
not
that.
raking in the cash like I do. Well, I don't bet enough on the games to like.
Right.
If I lose, it's like, oh shit, I can't tell Chelsea. Like I
Right.
usually
Still-
only do like
still more for
$25 a
fun.
game.
Yeah.
To make it more interesting.
It's on the DL.
But I am getting antsy where I'm like, I think I gotta jack it up to 50 a game.
Yep.
And it's not because
I actually just did it.
and,
so.
and it's not because I won this weekend. Like I usually probably go like 60%. Like I'll win some and then I'll like all the money I win on the 1 and 4 o'clock games, I'll lose on the 8 o'clock games. So like it's just all stupid shit. I'm like a dumb gambler, but like it's fun to make it fun. But like I think. You don't feel like you win enough when you bet little.
Right. You win like
true.
$8
That's
and you're
true.
like, oh,
Like
cool.
to go 7 for 7, I feel like I should have like got a grand.
Or 14.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. So
But
when
if you lose, I've been like.
when I first started, I put in $100, and I was making $10 bets because like I was like I didn't want to lose it. Like And I lost some, and then I won some, and I
Yeah,
lost some,
feet
and I
wet.
won some. Like, I had to get used to it. Then I started winning more money, and I got up to like 200-300, and I was like, all right, let me go to
Playing with house
20. Let me go to
money, yeah.
let me go to 25 now.
Yep.
And then I was up like just under 5, and I was like, all right, I'm going to 50.
Yeah, you got it. Like, put a little more juice in that
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
See, I'm excited for because AC's not anywhere close to me.
Yeah.
Parks is going to be doing like a $10 million thing, and I lose a lot when I do these black holes.
I'm
So
the mush.
I feel like when that opens up, like it just my opportunity of winning just expands. So
I'd love to go to Parks. It's so cool. I mean,
So
when are we ever going to take a ride to AC?
Parks does the block pool, you're saying?
no, that's
Oh.
that's somebody
You
else.
would be able
But
to gamble.
Parks is going to be doing a $10 million investment into this whole gambling
Oh,
ordeal. Yeah, so they're basically
sick.
bringing AC up to the
It's
Northeast.
so fucking sick.
Yeah,
And
but
I feel like my chances are better.
I thought like the tax laws and shit in PA were like going to be the reason that sports betting wasn't going to come there, because they were going to have to pay, you know, I don't know the numbers, but we
Yeah.
don't fucking fact check here, but
No, we sure
like
don't.
20% tax on their winnings or something like that, like where they were like, fuck that, like I'm not going to put all this money into gambling to have to pay so much in tax and all that
I
kind
have
of stuff.
no idea.
Neither do I.
When I find out, I'll let you know.
They can
Yeah,
do it
please
with the
do.
weed. They can do it with the weed, and people will still be paying that. You could tax
Yeah.
weed 45%. People are like, okay,
Right.
sure,
Well, they would just still get it from their dealers as well.
maybe their dealers won't be able to get it from their dealers.
Ooh, the dealers won't be able to get it from the dealers who deal it.
Hey,
The doctors.
all the way up the chain.
Oh man.
You still
Imagine
come
that.
across those guys?
Every now and
Those
then.
scumballs?
Every now and then.
Them fucking mutts.
Those fucking slugs?
It amazes me that you know your average Joe wakes up in the morning, right? They get changed, they go
Right.
down, they have themselves a cup of coffee,
Love it.
breakfast, leave the house, and they head out to a destination where they get paid bi-weekly or monthly, typically, right? And they're very let's just say productive.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous.
However, some people, if you just hang back, are just on the corner all day, every day.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, I thought you were going to go a different route and say...
I didn't know where the fuck he was
What
going.
is that?
because but you asked me, do I come people, do I come
Right,
in
come
contact
across
with
those.
those kind of people? And we were talking about dealers.
Right.
So, what other people do you come in contact with?
I don't
No,
know.
no,
You
no,
tell
no.
me.
I thought you were going to say...
Prostitutes selling their monkey on the corner.
I thought you were going to say something like they go get paid bi-weekly or whatever, and they're productive, but then on their lunch break or something like that, they're smoking a quick J or something like
They
that.
don't have
like,
lunch breaks, all right? It's a grind
No.
out here.
Not the dealers.
Oh.
Union
Dealers
breaks.
The dealers ain't smoking their shit. Come on.
Listen, if you're doing an 8-hour shift, you get 2:15 and a half hour. I don't want not a minute over.
All right? And you got to chop this shit up naked. I don't want you stealing nothing. Oh, shit.
But yeah, I thought you were going to talk about people's productivity while high.
No, I'm talking about people. Well, I don't know too much about that.
Okay.
However, I just know that people go out and be productive all day, and then you have others that kind of just deal.
Well,
Eat
technically,
potato chip
deal.
and drink Huggies under the L.
technically, they're productive too. They're just productive doing illegal things.
Very true.
They have to grow their corner. I saw The Wire.
Listen, man, it's a business.
Dude, honestly,
It's
the
a
show
business.
the show on Netflix was super sick. I don't know if you've seen it. Dope. The show Dope
No.
on Netflix. It's like a real live thing. It's kind of like Cops, but on Netflix, and it's kind of more hardcore. Yo, it's fucking wild.
It's like a documentary type thing.
Yeah. So they go to like different city each episode, and
Were they ever in Philly?
no, I'm
That's why-
sure they
'cause-
will.
'cause some
be.
people are out there locking it down. That's why.
Yeah, no, it will be. There's no
Stomping
reason
the
that
yard.
there's no reason Philly wouldn't be on there. But like each city, like they went to Baltimore, and like it's just all heroin apparently in Baltimore right now, just like swarming in it. In California, California was, dude, it's so. But they do both sides, so they blur a lot of people's faces and shit like that. They're like,
Right.
protect everybody's identity.
Right.
They show just as much as the cops as the fucking dealers or whatever you want to call them, bad guys. Like how it, dude, them driving fucking
The
winter-
bad guys.
Yeah,
You
that's
mean
what
the
I'm
ones that aren't productive?
saying. Right? Like, I don't want to be corny.
We'll just
and be
call
like,
those
I don't want to be corny and be like, oh,
non-productive
cops
citizens.
and robbers, they follow the rob. You know what I mean? But like, dude, these dudes are straight driving like Winnebagos across the border and shit.
It's-
Just,
yeah.
dude, they're fucking nuts, dude. But like, not to sound fucking crazy, because I know you're on the other side of the law, but like, the juice is worth the squeeze for some of these dudes. They bring
I'm
in,
telling you.
Right. I was gonna say for
They
some of them.
bring-
Yeah.
The markup is unreal.
dude. The people who take
Unreal.
the big risk, like the corner guys selling it, they ain't getting shit.
Right.
They're the ones who were putting their
But you
life
would be
on the line.
surprised because
Oh, yeah.
it's
I
in
mean,
quantity. But
yeah,
no, I understand what you're saying.
They're definitely. I mean, they
they
make more than me, who
Right.
works for fucking 40 hours a week and brings
yeah,
home
I
a
mean-
fucking busted paycheck.
Right.
These dudes are.
Well, because they ain't getting taxed on that shit,
Nah,
though.
they ain't getting shit. Could you imagine just having like $250 in cash on you every single night? That doesn't sound like a lot, but when you get it in cash every night, you're just like, it's not bad, I guess.
I'll take it.
Not
Yeah.
a bad day of work.
I mean, Chipotle, you get a nice fucking bowl for $12. You're good for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Drink
Set.
a fucking couple. I mean, you're good to go. Their houses are dirt shit. You know what I mean? Like they drive a fucking busted Buick, shit cars,
Oh, until
shit houses.
I feel like that's like the first thing they upgrade is the car.
Not that, dude. That's
See,
what. That's
Like,
what I'm impressed
they go
by.
quick into
The
a Chrysler 300.
See, there's a funny thing about the car, right?
It's a dead giveaway.
That too, but but the biggest thing is tax season.
right,
Oh,
and that's
wow.
what I was. My goodness,
Yeah.
put your
Oh,
shit on
yeah.
mute.
Guys, that's my apologies.
Before I was rudely interrupted.
Yeah, sorry. No big
Tax season, you'll start to see these guys picking up some nice whips, riding around, got
yeah.
the girls in the cars, music blaring. You're like, oh, dude.
How'd they get their tax returns though? What did they get tax returns on?
I have no idea, but you just go, dude. You don't have a license, so
Yeah.
your car's now mine.
Yeah, I was actually looking to upgrade, so I'll take yours. Thank you.
You know what
Nice
I mean?
car. Yeah.
So then you impound that shit.
And that's what like having a finance background. I'm like, you're gonna get caught by somebody.
Yeah.
Like
I pay
there's-
taxes
there's-
and I get audited.
But it's
I'm like,
impressive.
"For
there's
what?"
obviously like cops chasing them and stuff like that. But like even after that, like taxman needs to get his money.
It's impressive.
They say
Yeah.
the IRS is the like
It
most
really is.
petrol hiding thing in the world.
You
I would say probably other than like the CIA. The CIA is kind of scary too.
Right. And I guess it depends on
Except
what
for
you're
me.
talking about. Like for
I don't know. George Bush Sr. scares me. What do you want me to tell you? He's got mad connections.
Oh man,
he knows people that knows people. I don't know.
he knows a guy.
Should we mention that Bry's a cop? That's why he knows so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably
I
be
got all
important.
the intel.
Yeah, that's why we brought him on to figure out
How to
what
get
the
away
cops
with
are doing.
how to get away with murder.
What the cops are doing, so we can not
I'll
do
give you all the
those things.
secrets. Get out free jail cards. Is that what they call them? Get out of jail free.
How
Yeah,
long
jail
have
free.
you been
Oh, that-
a?
Get out of free jail.
Yeah,
Jail's
you-
free.
No bail, no nothing. Just walk out.
How long have you been a police officer?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah,
Now, you're obviously from Philly,
I'm from Philly.
so it's not like somebody got dropped off. And becoming a Philly cop and not being from Philly is probably a fucking rude awakening. But at least you grew up in the area, so
Right.
you ain't some soft little fucking Twinkie coming out of the stick. You know what I mean? Like, it's all part of the environment. Like,
Right.
everybody grows up. Not saying everyone's a fucking tough guy, but like everyone's kind of
You got
you got your
you got to walk the walk if you're
yeah
gonna talk.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't survive being a bitch, pretty much. So becoming a cop, you're just like, all right, I kind of know what to expect.
Right.
But being a cop your first month is probably still. You were probably like, oh god, I was
It was
not.
exciting, but nerve-wracking.
I was gonna
at
say,
the same
you're-
time.
as
It's like,
much
yo,
as you
let's
can
do the
ex-
cops and robbers
Yeah.
shit that you see on movies.
I was gonna
and-
say, as much as you think you can expect, you're probably like, oh
Yeah.
Christ, what am I doing?
you guys
right
watch Blue Bloods?
now?
No,
I do not,
I do.
no.
My wife, she loves Blue Bloods, and
I
the
mean, he has-
Reagan family is
he has a
like
great
the
mustache.
ideal-
No. He
So-
has a great stash.
I try to be like the Reagan family for those who
Donnie
watch.
Wahlberg.
Yeah.
But you didn't start. You don't start like in good neighborhoods normally.
That's correct. You
Seniority.
yeah, basically seniority.
Yeah.
So I started out in like North Philly, so
Beautiful.
Glenwood and Broad, and then I made my way down south to the beautiful town of Kensington.
And that's
I
where
got
you're
a
at
lot
now.
of relatives there.
And yeah, it's a beautiful town, let me tell you. And was there for a little bit. Now I'm down in South Philadelphia.
Okay.
With the
Good family neighborhood.
The Italianos, the chicken
Now-
farms. You know what I mean?
Now, which area did you like the best?
Action-wise, Kensington.
Well, just so you
I love
base
that.
your recommendations
Action-wise.
on action,
So
like not.
when you're a cop, you don't want to be a cop to kind of give
Tickets.
tickets and
Got a jaywalker over here.
right, and write reports and everything. It's like, yo, let's go do this or let's go do that
Right.
type of thing, you know. So yeah, so if you want to get into stuff, meaning lock people up and do what quote unquote cops are supposed to do, not these police officers.
Right.
The customer service representatives. That's where you go.
So you
Easy to
are-
find trouble. Is that what you're saying?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's easy to find
Yo,
trouble.
listen, ready? You lock somebody up in Kensington, right on the corner, right? You lock up these dealers on the corner. the moment you leave that corner, there's a new person sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for the next customer. It's
Oh, yeah.
unreal. It's clockwork, 24/7, 365.
How many police officers do you think there is in Philadelphia? 50,000, 48,000? Oh, that's probably New York.
58,000. We're about 5,800, I believe.
Just a bit outside.
Well, that's
Maybe I added a zero.
Just
in
a
there.
little. You forgot to carry the 1 and divide it
Yeah,
by
that's
2.
all. No biggie.
But no,
3.3 repeating, of
I
course.
think New York is up there. I think New
Yeah,
York's
nah,
like
I don't know why I
60,000
said
or
58,000.
70,000.
I'm sorry about that. We don't fact check. All right, so
It's about 60,000 in
there's
Philly.
what, 3.5 million people that live in? No, that's too much. There's probably 2 million people that live in Philly.
I don't know. Call Jim. He'll tell you.
Jim,
Kenny.
Oh, I was like, Jim who?
is that the
I
governor or
don't
something?
know.
Knock,
Jim's-
knock.
I don't know.
He's
Jim's
the
name.
mayor.
He's the mayor.
Come on, guys. Get with it.
I don't
mayor.
vote, guys.
Come on.
I know yesterday was voting day, but don't vote,
So you didn't get a sticker.
and I don't care.
You didn't get a sticker.
Did you vote?
I voted.
Did you get a sticker?
I got a sticker.
That's all that matters. If you got a sticker,
you vote?
I did,
Now,
but they were out. of
not
stickers.
the sidetrack from
It's all about the fucking
But
sticker.
they were
man.
out of stickers, so I took my vote back.
Not
Fuck you
the-
guys.
not the sidetrack from being a cop. Is
No,
there
it's not important.
is there a reason you vote and? Is there a reason you guys vote? I'm not against vote. It's just like I've gotten in trouble. Be like, I can't believe you don't vote. I was like, all right, dude, my bad. But
It's
like,
constitutional right, bro.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
un-American to not vote,
Yeah,
dude.
right.
I don't think so.
I mean,
Think Russia votes?
I don't know. I never fucking been.
but if we're supposed to be a democracy, then if
All
you
I'm
don't,
saying
then
is
we're
enough
not a
peop-
democracy.
All I say is enough people vote. I think I'm all right.
no, I'm
fine.
not saying. I'm
But
not.
what's enough people
I don't know.
if you don't vote?
I don't know. All I know is nothing in my life has ever changed because of anything political.
Listen, do you go to the doctors?
No.
Oh. Never mind. There goes that.
I sure don't.
Anyway, back to being a cop.
I was
huh?
gonna say, yeah. Back to
I've had AIDS for a long time now, and it's not
Nice.
going away.
nice.
Talking Magic Johnson.
Sidetrack. I just watched Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I'm
seen
actually.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually
saw
going
it.
tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
it's
I mean
actually-
tomorrow.
it's-
Jesus.
Yeah, I took off of work for
Yeah. Sorry, I used a sick day. I wasn't supposed to say that.
it. No, I'm going tomorrow night.
But nah, you'll definitely appreciate the film. I'm not a huge Queen fan.
Right.
I'm a
but
huge
you
Queen
appreciate
fan.
them.
Yeah, I appreciate the band. I appreciate the songs, but I even appreciate Freddie a little
Fred.
bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not the hugest Queen fan, but like, it's kind of like I have so
You
much.
got respect for him.
Fuck yeah, but I definitely like a lot of their songs too.
Yeah.
Like, I was just gonna like compare him to Tom Brady. Like, I respect Tom Brady, but I don't really like him. But I actually do like Queen. I don't like the Patriots or Tom Brady at all.
Kobe
So,
Bryant.
like,
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, Queen's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is how he produced.
He was
Everything.
everything.
How he produced his songs is it's amazing.
Dude, they're 9-minute songs.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking
Like how he
nuts.
came up with all the different sounds, and it's just like, dude, you went that extent. I mean,
I can't
it
believe
was intense.
I can't believe I brought up AIDS and you guys are just all over Queen just like that. Like it was
Well,
it was a
and
no
boom,
brainer.
Freddie
I
Mercury.
said AIDS and you guys, the new Queen movie. I was like, oh Jesus.
Too soon.
God, too soon, man. He
Too soon.
just
He's
died
dead.
28 years
I was
ago.
gonna say he's been dead.
Too soon though. Movie
never-
just released.
It's never not. It's never not too soon.
He was not a very attractive man, but God, he had a voice of an angel.
Yeah.
Mm.
He is
Had a
probably
set of teeth on him.
he's probably my number one dead artist that I would want to go see had they been.
That's going to be a
Alive.
good top 5.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I had to
I
agree.
didn't know it was going to be a top 5. I would have saved it.
Yeah, so you'll edit this out. Where were we at? Drug dealers,
Yeah, so we're talking about the
hookers.
drug dealers, hookers. Yo, you don't know what you're gonna get.
So
Make
would you
sure
would you
watch.
would you
I
ever
bet you a lot of fucking
move?
prostitutes get killed because they have dicks. And that's a fact. I know that.
Listen, I'm not gonna attest to that, but
Could you just imagine a dude buying a chick and she's all hot, and the next thing you know, she like takes off her pants and she got a fucking cock and balls?
it's so funny.
They'd probably be like, "What the fuck?"
It's so funny story. A friend of mine, a coworker of mine, was getting married recently.
Uh oh.
And he's like, "Yo, I want to go to a strip joint and all that." And we're like, "Okay, whatever." And
Right, your
then
typical.
we give him
shit you-
the hypothetical situation, like, you don't know what you're walking into. So what happens if a tent rises while you're getting your tent,
Yeah.
blown? And he's like, "I'll just let him finish." I was like, "What?"
Kobe.
Let them do their job,
Now,
and then I'm gonna get out.
now I think it's just more gay if you're the one blowing. That's just me, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so.
But
Yeah.
I would backhand that motherfucker trucker so fast.
Don't you curse on this program.
I know, right?
I mean, I just
Censorship.
feel like you guys would just like finish and not tell anybody.
Yeah, I feel
That'd
like I
probably
would
be the
too.
same-
It would
safest
leak
bet.
out. It would leak out.
You might want to
Someone
take.
would
You got,
find out.
There's certain things you might take to the grave. Getting blown by the tranny in the strip club. That woman you might want to take to the grave.
I feel like it would just depend on how good it was.
See, listen,
Like
boys,
when her
I
little
have
mustache
integrity.
tickled
I
my
have
balls. When
integrity,
she was,
boys.
Exactly.
when
Fuck
the little whiskers were hitting my ball sack. You're
Oh,
sick.
boy.
You're a sick fuck.
You're a sick fuck. Now, would you ever? You specified where you wanted to work based on action.
Right.
Would you ever come out to a smaller suburb
Yes.
like we're in,
Yes.
knowing that action's gonna go down? You
Goes up.
you might be sitting in your car doing nothing for fucking 2 hours
Right.
watching Netflix. Is that okay with you?
Not calling anybody out.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Netflix?
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you,
I mean,
you were all about the
absolutely.
action, so
Yeah,
I didn't
I mean,
know. If,
Listen, there comes a point in time where you're done running and gunning, as we call it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It gets tiring after a while. So you kind of have to switch gears a little bit.
so you're saying like when you get older?
When you get older, if like you're burnt out, which means you've been doing it for so long, day
Right,
after
but
day.
that's not right now, is what I'm saying.
Not necessarily.
Like if
no.
tomorrow-
You're still young, right?
I mean, listen, if
Fucking
the
good to
opportunity
go.
presented itself, you know what I mean, like being a family guy and all that, the townships, they kind of do a little bit more of a lenient schedule, which is like a 10 or 12-hour shift versus 8. You have every other weekend off. I would be more inclined.
You got to
Right.
do what's best. Well, that's what I was gonna say. So when you started being a cop, you had no kids.
I had no kids. I was not married. I think I had just gotten engaged. No.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Maybe.
being a single dude, starting out as a cop,
Right.
you're like, all right, you're all aggressive, you're ready to fucking roll. You're like, all right, let's try this
Right.
shit. And then obviously your priorities change once you get married.
Yep.
Right,
So
you
the-
start. You're like,
Then
let's
the
shoot
Yeah,
some
yeah.
All right,
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
so then the wife gets a little more nerve wracking, like, oh
Right.
God, fuck. And then having a kid, I can imagine changes fucking
Oh yeah, it changes
everything.
drastically.
I mean, it changes everything in anybody's
Right.
life. But being a police officer or anything scary, firefighter, police officer in the military,
Right.
and having kids, you're probably like, whew, all right,
Yep.
I got to figure out, I got to either settle down or I got to fucking pick and choose my fights here.
Let me just
or,
take that extra second to kind of assess what's going on first,
I got to
and
pick
then
and choose
react.
my fights or I got to whatever.
Yeah.
Before you go in.
I'm sure it's a wrestle match every fucking night.
Right. I mean,
It could be,
it is what it is. Some nights are better than others.
of course.
You know?
See, what I would be most afraid of, and maybe it's just my lack of understanding what happens when you're a cop,
Sure.
but what I would be most afraid of, like if I was a cop, is just getting like overpowered. Like I feel like just people would just, like I feel like I would need to be in the gym like 24/7 and be like
There's
on
fucking
steroids,
tough
like,
people everywhere. That's
Yeah.
what's scary.
So the thing is,
and they get on drugs, and then they're like,
Oh, Jesus
that's it.
Christ.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay away from those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
PCP,
gotta stay.
PCP,
Yeah.
they'll hold
They
you
ha-
down and start
oh,
fucking you.
listen, they have some superhuman strength.
Yeah. I mean, I have superhuman strength too, but
Looks like it.
Put your baggy medium sweatshirt on.
Great job. These
somebody
past
had to
couple
buy a
months.
medium, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, spoken season.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a house cat. No, but yeah, I definitely would be scared of that. Like,
Have you guys ever thought about becoming a cop?
No.
No.
Not really, no.
No
I
des-
do-
No desire. Are
Uh,
you attracted to those kind of TV shows and movies and all that different stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they're action movies. I like them.
Yeah.
but I'm always attracted to the bad guys more. But I'm not a bad. Like, it's not like I'm like,
No, you're one of the nicest guys I know.
I'll thank you. But I'm saying like, I don't know. You're just maybe I'm attracted to the bad guys because like I'm too scared to do that shit. So like you see it
Right.
and you're just like, oh, that's like it seems fun and dangerous. But like
Yeah.
obviously
Right.
in real life, I'm not gonna fucking.
But they come up with some slick ways of doing things.
Sure,
I
dude.
have
I'm
to
telling
say.
you, that show
I
dope
mean,
was
it's just
nuts.
unreal.
Nuts.
So they're like smuggling shit in that
Everything, dude. Everything. They go from it. It's like I forget what the first season was. It was like Detroit, obviously. Well, Detroit. God bless Detroit. Detroit, Baltimore. Baltimore's fucking dump too.
Yeah.
Which is not all of it though. I would
Right.
Say
I mean, there's
Baltimore's
nice
like
areas.
A smaller Philly.
No more Rite
Philly-
Aids down there.
Yeah. R.I.P. Rite Aids in Baltimore. But I'm saying like Baltimore's real ghetto, but like Baltimore's also real nice. Like Philly's real
Right,
nice, but
right.
Philly's also really
yeah, like
fucking
the harbor
ghetto.
and all that different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like real ghetto too.
Right, but they can't make every area nice.
No, there's no area.
So, like,
Every
it's-
city's probably shit. You can go anywhere.
Right.
I bet you fucking, I don't know, think of anything.
Hmm.
St. Louis is probably fucking scary. And
Right,
No,
for
for sure.
block.
No, it's pretty nice.
is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. In a 4-block radius, anything is. I mean, there's poor people in every city and shit, and they have to live somewhere. So
Right.
when you're poor, you're more hungry for everything. So you got to figure shit out. But
Right.
I don't know what I've had something
What
to say.
type
What were
of
we talking
Chinese food am I gonna have today?
about? 15 minute. No matter what, dude, be there in 15 minutes. What was I saying? Oh, shit. What were we saying before that?
Oh, dope! Like what they do in the show.
Oh, yeah,
They go,
no,
they
so-
go from
so get
Detroit.
back-
Oh, no,
to
you were saying, are
Baltimore.
you attracted to like cop movies and shit? Of course. I love fucking cop movies
Yeah.
and bad guy movies and shit. I wasn't never attracted to be a cop. I bet you being a firefighter seemed kind of cool too sometimes. Not really though, but no, not really actually. No, I think about it.
I was never
Military
really.
is what I regret.
I was
Yeah,
never really
yeah, I do too.
attracted to like jobs that like have your pay broken down already. Like a teacher, I assume this is how cops are too. Like a lot of more government jobs, but like
Right.
teacher, like you make X amount, and next year if you're still employed with us, you're gonna make this. 10 years down the road, if you're still employed with us, you're gonna make this. Like it's like broken down, and like I
So you
I was
can
never,
see yourself in the future.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, if I stick it out, I get my raise here, and all
Right.
that. Like you like the
Okay.
structure of.
Are you more of like,
I
like
was
the
never-
bonus type of thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, not only that, but like just the ability to get it.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
like
See, yeah.
like if I was a teacher and I was making say $50,000, I know if I work here next year, I'm gonna make $52,000.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like,
Oh, you see the raise
But if
in the
I-
future. Okay.
no. But if I work somewhere else, I might be making $50,000. But then you get a good sale, depending on what you're in. Like you get a
Right.
good sale, or your business does well, or you do this, or you do that, and then all of a sudden you're making 110.
See,
like
the
I would
good thing
hate
about
to
that,
do
like
sales.
I agree with you on that aspect. You know, you can go to work and say, listen, I just had this great sale. We just sold this, whatever to the client. And
Right.
boom, you got that bonus. You know what I mean? But you have to grind all day, every day.
Right.
Having a government job,
Nice.
pardon me, feds, but you can literally go in and do the bare minimum and
It's the same thing with union shit.
continue to get your raise.
right,
You know,
for sure. But
I talk about it all the time.
I'd rather have
Having
the
a government
ability.
job myself.
I'd rather have the ability to work harder and get paid more
Right.
than not work as hard and get paid the same.
So
Like-
with ours, you get different overtime details.
right, so
and that's
cops
basically our
a little
bonus,
bit
you know what I
different.
mean?
Like
Which is
it's-
nice though.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
you guys-
it's nice, but I mean, so
you can make a lot of
can get
money
both
in
of them,
overtime,
you know what I mean?
right?
But do you guys have cops over here?
barely.
Where are we at? Cinnaminson?
There's
right.
there's 4 cops in all of South Jersey.
What? No way. Are they all working right now?
Yeah.
They work one at a time.
There's I don't know.
No, I know in
So there's
Cinnaminson
4
there's like 4 working at a time
Cinnaminson? Where's that?
for the town.
Is that on the map? Are those
hard-
cops real?
It's hard to spell.
No, I think they're customer representatives, to be honest with you.
Hey, coming from the big city.
Listen,
I mean,
if you got to cross the street, you better call a Cinnaminson cop.
hey,
And
I'm
you're
not-
an old
I'm
lady.
not gonna bash
You're
anyone.
across-
And you're an old lady.
I'm not gonna bash any of them because like some of them are my friends and shit. But like, a cop coming from the big city, I mean, I ain't gonna fucking.
Yeah,
There's no comparison.
do-
How am I
Do
supposed
they
to?
carry poodles with them, too? They got a poodle as a canine?
Dude,
Get him.
I love it.
Sorry, guys. I love you. Thin Blue Line. Hashtag. All day.
No, I mean, what am I supposed to say? I mean, it's hard to say. It's that's literally like fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
You're comparing different shit. You
Yeah.
have such a more. That's like trying to compare something here where it's
Well,
like,
from what-
You can't.
from what I was
it's hard,
saying-
but
It's
I
hard.
will let you know whenever we all meet up. Whether it's the counties,
Yeah.
the chiefs of police. You had to go back and forth with the jokes. You know what I mean?
Oh my
like, who's
god!
this?
If
Who's
you can't
that?
bust balls, of
Right.
course. It's the same
So.
thing. Like you see a fucking short cop who's walking around with a goddamn fucking pepper spray in their hip. You're like, oh Christ!
Right.
And everyone starts somewhere, and you do gradually. The only thing that's crazy is, I don't even know if I want to get into it. like how the pay grade's so much different for like. She's like, oh god, but I guess that really is just depending on your town and taxes and shit. But whatever,
Yeah, so we won't get into that.
it's not even worth it.
So, Bri,
I was gonna say something about the
what'd it
military,
the first time you met Evan,
but- Uh-oh.
when was that?
I think I met him back in the day, but the
Oh,
first
okay.
the first
So the
time
first
we-
real.
the first real time that we spent a weekend together.
Oh Christ!
Oh
You spent
god.
more than 24 hours with me.
You don't remember this?
I'm sure.
It's probably one of the old time
What are you gonna say?
Evan stories. where-
All times.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is ultimate of all time.
So,
There's nothing better
So-
than someone coming
so-
up to
so-
me and telling a story about me. And I'm just
Irish
like,
Weekend, bro.
Oh,
Irish weekend.
yeah, I'm at full effect Irish.
We had
Irish
that-
Weekend's where I belong.
We had that beautiful condominium.
yeah, so I think the best part about this Irish weekend, well, first off, Irish weekend is.
12 of us in a 2-bed fucking
In
dump.
Let me
in a
tell people what
400
fucking
square
Irish
foot
weekend
room.
is.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Irish Weekend is down the shore, in North Wildwood.
My favorite thing in the world.
They have a weekend, usually the end of September,
I think so.
and everything's Irish related. They sell a bunch of stuff on the street. All the
street's
bars
closed down. You can just walk it. Oh,
right. All the bars are playing Irish music.
Big
It's
Irish
all
block
everyone's
party.
wearing green. Yeah. And I think all the shore towns do it, but it's just a different weekend.
The beers
I have no
flow.
idea. I just go to
salmon.
North Wildwoods. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
It's in the best part of Wildwood, like towards the north end, where it's all fucking.
They have like live bands,
Oh,
DJs,
dude, all the bar,
from, yeah.
all the good bars. Is Westies still called Westies? I
No,
didn't.
I think it's called like what is it called? On Point.
I did not make it
something
down
like
to
that.
Wildwood at all this.
I thought it was
this
still
year.
Westies. No.
No. It's something completely different. It's like the Point on the Old or Old on the
You
Point.
got
Something-
me.
It has something to do with Old and Point, I believe.
I
Oh,
literally,
Because
it's Old Point.
it's like Old New Jersey Avenue type of thing.
I literally haven't been down all summer. That's how I know I'm getting old. That I didn't have time to go to Wildwood this year.
Well, because also your wedding was
Yeah, I
Irish
guess
Weekend.
wedding is a
So
big
Yeah.
thing. You really.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
How's the married life?
Exactly the same.
Nice.
Exactly the same.
Do you guys see each other less?
No, not
No.
since we got married. I mean, her schedule sometimes is a little different. She gets home late, but
Okay.
no, I mean we're all right. She works 4 days a week instead of 5, so
Must
get
be
the-
nice.
yeah.
So were we not telling the story about?
No, we can. I'm
How's
sorry.
your-
I just wanted to, I mean, the guy just got married. Can I say congratulations?
I was taking notes.
Jeez
And I missed it.
Louise.
Hitting my
Okay.
honeymoon Sunday. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Woohoo.
Mexico. I'll see you there.
Where'd you go on your honeymoon, Brian?
We went to Jamaica.
For what, like a week?
Yeah, I believe it was a week.
How's that?
Awesome.
See, the
Just
one
no responsibility. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean,
all inclusive,
Oh yeah.
That's the best. Leave your wallet
Oh
and
yeah. I
phone
mean,
upstairs.
listen, I didn't want to worry about a damn thing.
right?
I'm
And they're
literally
like,
bringing
they're
two
like,
bathing
you can,
suits and
yeah.
one nice dress shirt.
they're
Absolutely.
like, you can save money by not doing all inclusive and paying for yourself because you're not probably gonna drink that much. But you're like,
Yeah,
but I don't
listen,
want to.
There was a straight, my wife and I.
How about I
straight,
drink
like,
that much?
5-day binge? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
And
hey, do me a favor. How about
Also-
I do drink that much?
Also, don't fucking challenge me because
Yeah.
I'll do it.
The craziest thing was like I thought you tip down there like you do up here.
Yeah.
But down there,
You don't tip fucking anywhere.
Oh,
except for here.
you
Yeah.
tip
Except-
and you
except
get
for
that
here.
good shit.
like $1 goes a long way.
Yeah,
like I'm
dude.
tipping people $10-$20, right? And I'm wondering why they're just they're like a leech.
Yeah, and
You
you're
know what I
wondering
mean?
why I'm getting my toenails clipped and then rubbing my feet at the pool.
I just took a sip and she goes, "Here you go. Here's another one."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Holy
Whoa,
Lord!"
shit, here we go.
But yeah, we
Phase.
changed things up a little bit, not because we're cheap, but we wanted to be left alone a little
Yeah.
bit.
Here's $10. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I can't wait, dude. Wake up, have a coffee, work out in the fucking little gay ass.
No, you're not.
Fucking-
Listen, you're not gonna work out.
Oh yeah,
No,
dude.
you're
With
not.
look the fucking beach.
I'll put money on you. You're not gonna
All right,
work
I'll
out.
send you fucking Snapchats all weekend, dog. Me fucking pumping. 'Cause
Again, now it's a
Chelsea
challenge.
Yeah.
Chelsea sleeps at 12, so I have nothing to do from when I wake up at 8:30 to 12. So I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna wake up, get a coffee,
Chelsea,
fucking pump
you
some
know what's
iron.
good for you. Wake up earlier for me.
Pump some iron. I'm gonna hit the buffet and I'm gonna go wake her up around lunchtime. I'm like, yo, you hungry? I'm a fucking double dip.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work out because you're gonna have to find something else to do.
Yeah, I can't just wake up and start be drunk by the time Chelsea wakes up. I'm gonna have to fucking do something. Hit the elliptical for a little bit. Yo,
Catch up.
yeah, I'm taking a nap when you wake up. What happened Irish weekend?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so we're in this whole, huge 200 square foot room. Right? I think there was just a little. It was a little bit.
Just
small.
under 15 people in this.
But-
So, but we also
So-
we also booked it late. So like we didn't have a lot of options.
Right.
So, but we still got a place close to all
But
the
it was
bars.
also deceiving at the time.
Deceiving?
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have like some balcony with a separate
Right.
bedroom.
Right.
We had a microwave.
But like we still got a place that was like close to the bars.
Right.
We were close
right,
though.
yeah.
That was good.
But it was a fucking shithole.
A sink separated the two beds. Every time the girls had a shit, they turn on the bathtub. Because
There
if
was
not,
a-
all you'd hear in the echo in the fucking toilet bowl. Like,
Listen, I just want to make it known that I do not wake up loud.
oh my god, remember that? He's like, yo, I gotta leave in the morning. It was what is that? Sunday morning. You had to leave?
No. This was the first night. I was like, yo, listen, like I'm real quiet when I wake up and everything like that. We moved because it was an open concept, right? two bedroom.
And by open concept, we mean
The
got
beds
one
were in
room,
the
that's it.
kitchen. We moved the table and put up the air mattress and I don't know what time it was, but at some point in
There might as well have been firecrackers in this fucking.
in the middle of the night, the mattress deflated.
It's like fucking 5 in the morning.
Sleeping on this plastic
Yeah,
tile.
we just got in at like 3 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? Fuck
God.
this. I'm gonna redo this.
Fucking 2-stroke gas engine blowing up this fucking bed. Just.
So hold on. We wake up the next morning. I'm like, yo, guys, I'll get coffee, donuts, the whole night. I apologize for last night. It won't happen again. Chelsea
Because
comes,
we're not going to sleep tonight, right? That's the only way it's not going to happen.
Chelsea comes down. I believe it was her cousin, right? She came down.
Terry or Molly, yeah, one of them.
She came down with her cousin. I was like, listen, I apologize. You weren't here for it, but I'm still gonna apologize to you. Like clockwork. 5:30. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
This fucking dude just had it just.
Hold on. Here's the punchline. I did it twice. That's the
Leaving. He's
That's
all
the
right, see you guys. I'm pretty sure he threw the mirror off the wall and was like, he's like, later.
Let me know if we got to pay for that.
Yeah. Dude, what a
It's in the
fucking
deposit.
shit show. What a shit show. It's
I'll tell you
So
what,
they had-
though, it was fucking hilarious.
So
it was
fun.
such a good time. We were putting I think Chelsea's cousin and I, we were the only ones up at that moment. And we were putting tattoos on Rye.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
with the tattoo on his head.
He woke up, he's like, real funny, guys.
I was
We
like,
thought we were
fucking ready to
hilarious.
fight. Like I was like, oh, what the fuck? Because I woke up at like fucking 4 in the morning, and Molly's face is, I don't know, 6 inches away
Bud
from
Light
mine.
breath in my Bud
Yeah.
Light and pizza breath in my face.
And I was passed out drunk when I went to bed.
I was
So
telling- I was telling her,
when
"Get
she
his
woke
nose,
me
get his
up,
nose."
yeah, when she woke me up, putting fucking tattoos on my forehead.
And
And
she's
it wasn't like one of those like sticker tattoos. It was the whole you have to wet the washcloth.
Yeah,
Right.
might as well have been
Come on.
henna. She could have been just
Listen.
fucking pouring out that brown ink on your head. Look like Mike Tyson.
Listen, my man's head was a little hot, so he had to cool it off. Oh man.
Remember
She
I
got
had-
a loud ass laugh too, Molly. She was probably like,
Woke everybody up.
oh shit.
Remember they had
Good
that
times, good times.
that razor in tinfoil in the closet.
Guys, I saved your razor. It's in tinfoil. Don't be alarmed. I only shaved my knuckles with it.
Half the light bulbs didn't work.
Yeah.
That was a fucking shit
Hey,
show.
but you know what? We had a fucking blast, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Doesn't matter.
Good time.
And the best day was Sunday.
Of course. It's always Sunday.
They had that pop-up bar. I think you guys were gone.
Right.
You guys left Sunday morning, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
The
Move.
ass crack of dawn. I'm
Yeah.
so
Oh, no,
quiet
yeah, they
getting
left
up.
the ass crack of dawn for sure.
Again.
Yeah. As they're
And then slam.
yeah. So we watched the Eagles game down at that pop-up
They
bar.
smoked the Steelers.
It was like the back of an 18-wheeler, and
Oh,
the
no
sides
kidding.
popped up, and like the out popped like chairs,
Okay.
and then like there was like 2 bartenders in the middle,
Oh, it was sick.
and they were selling the 16-ounce beers
Yeah, the aluminum,
for
right?
the
No
aluminum
kidding.
bottles for $5.
Handing out
That's a
Budweiser
deal.
glasses and shit.
When the $5 like solo cups were getting sold at all the bars around them. So
Right.
like we're already getting a little bit more beer,
Oh, absolutely.
and we're sitting here where there isn't fucking 300 people around us at the bar watching the game.
that
So
was
it's
a
cool.
1 o'clock game, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
No, it was a 4 o'clock
We're
game.
not fun, so we left
Was
early.
it?
Yeah, because I remember
yeah.
remember we got there early
We had
because it was
plenty of time-
Giants.
Yeah, we
the
had
Giants
plenty
were
of
on.
time to get there, too. This last year was a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah.
That was sucks because
Um,
you wake up like, fuck.
Yeah.
1 o'clock game. You
Next
gotta
time
hurry
we're
up.
gonna hang around. Next time will be fun.
I have to.
Next time.
Yeah.
Like, go
will
to
be a
work
lot of fun.
Friday and come down.
Yeah.
Not that you can pick your schedule. I'm saying, like, you work the Friday and you rather
Yeah.
do
No,
Saturday,
I'll call
Sunday.
in sick.
Yeah, Sunday's the best day.
By
But
far.
we're getting those drinks for $5, and then after the Eagles game, a lot of people left because it was
Shit.
nighttime. People were going home fucking Sunday night, like they were waiting for traffic to go or something like that.
Nice.
So like a lot of people left, and they were like, "All right, $4 now," and we're like, "All right, well we'll stick around for a little bit."
Do you guys
we
stay
have
on
a
Monday?
couple. Yeah,
Oh,
always
no
do.
shit.
We had a couple more drinks, and we're like, "All right, well, let's go down to the bar now." And they were like, "Wait, $3," and we're like, "All right, we can stay for like a couple more."
Right. Right.
And then we're like, "All right, let's go down. Come on, we got to go get change. We got to go to the bar." And they're like, $2. And we're like,
They got to clean up. Like, they
All
got to
right.
get rid of everything. Like,
yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
they got to close up the truck and fucking drive away.
Right.
$1.
Oh man.
We were going
Next
up to
thing you
the.
know, we're on this
we were-
random dance floor that
Yeah.
some fucking DJ made, and we're doing all the down, baby, down, 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 just fucking.
We're walking. We're one by one. We're walking up to the bar and we're like, "Can we get 8?" And we're like, "Yeah, $8." And you're like,
Dude,
we're walking back to this like small
spilling and
ass,
Like
shit.
a kid in a candy store.
this small
Dude.
ass pub table. Like just there's like 30 fucking beers on
Dude,
there. There's
drink-
only like 6 of
We
us.
don't even
like,
know whose beer we're drinking. We're drinking all types of people spitting in them and
Just
shit.
grab
what
one
kind
and
of, what
chug
kind
it.
of beer was it?
I don't know.
I was just light beer. Like it was Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller
Okay.
Light type
All right.
stuff.
Deli.
But $1 for fucking 16.
That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
find
Like,
that anywhere
I hate
ever.
Bud Light. It was probably Bud Light and I was drinking it because who cares?
Right.
Who fucking
that
cares?
point.
Yeah.
And the bars are still selling the solo cups for $5.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to get the wristband with the
Listen,
stamp and shit.
I would have been like, yo, how much for the truck?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they were like competing against each other because there was the canned beer or the bottle beer, I should say, in the back of the truck. But then there was also like a little shed thing that had a couple kegs.
How big was this trailer?
Well,
It was
it's a
like the
whole
back
food
of an
court.
18-wheeler.
It was right next to the
Holy
food
Lord.
court, so
Yeah.
Wow.
But there was that was separate. There was a separate like little shed that had like a couple kegs in it,
Okay.
and they had to get rid of their kegs because they had to pack up and leave.
yeah,
so they're
you know,
they're
like the
yelling
crowd,
out $1 as the other place are still at $2, and then
we're
the
all
other
in the
place
same
is like,
area.
well, we're $1 too. Then we're $1.
Dude, we were having a fucking
I'll
ball.
take one for 25
Dude,
cents.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
Sunday night, me and Chelsea's cousin Carrie, we literally were like, I looked at her, I was like, fuck. She was like, dude. I was like, let's get the fuck out. And me and her walked back to the hotel room.
They left early too.
Wow.
They left real early.
Yeah, because Molly had to work on Monday.
Molly had work on Monday morning. Yo, but either way, like, yeah, I just remember looking at Carrie, I was like, yo, let's get the fuck out. I think we got pizza probably because if you don't get a slice of Joe's Pizza when you're fucked up, then
Right.
you're nobody.
But there's no big ass line to wait in.
No,
yeah.
not on a Sunday
Good.
night. Dude, we were in bed at 9:15. Fucking whack.
Amateurs.
Oh, for sure.
Whack.
That was your first Irish weekend, wasn't it?
No. Well, see, here's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
I like to
it was.
drink.
Yes, sounds like it.
I like to drink real early.
You know the bar.
So like,
closed at
I'd
3,
rather
right?
drink real early and go to bed early. I don't like staying out late. Staying out late is nothing but issues. I'm not into staying out late.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you.
Because then I go to all right. I went to bed at 9:15. I wake up at whatever 8:30 again. You're like, oh, I feel pretty good. When you go to bed at 4 in the morning and everyone around you's waking up at 9, you're just like,
You got the shivers.
That's where you get the Monday morning scaries.
yeah, well.
It's when you have
I
a
got them on
friend
the
that's a
right-
nurse and you're like, yo, listen, tap me
Yeah.
with an IV real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, we got to start doing that.
Can I butt funnel some Pedialyte right now?
We
Please?
gotta start doing some IV setups.
But
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
is that the fire alarm?
That's the fire alarm. We got to run.
Don't get nervous. I know
Oh
you're
my
a cop. All
Goodness
right?
gracious!
Your boots are by the door. That's fire.
Everybody evacuate the building now.
No, it's tea time.
One of our friends is still suspended for hitting this bell.
Still suspended, and
Still suspended.
he's not coming back anytime soon.
No, he's still.
Why do you hit the bell?
Because he's outside of his fucking mind.
Because he was out of his element. He got excited. He touched the bell, and I hit him.
I
with
know
a-
it's shiny and all, but still.
What did I hit him with? A 6 or 12 episode?
12 or something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
very firm.
Oh.
If he hits it again, when he comes
We
back,
have a no tolerance for that.
no tolerance. If he
Listen.
comes back and hits it again, he's done for 6 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
A third time, banned.
Yeah, listen.
Nah, I'll give him
listen,
a
You like echoing in my
listen.
fucking ear.
Listen, just give me a call. Lock his ass up.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so tea time.
And it won't be 10%.
One time,
Nah.
I'm pretty sure by episode maybe 50, can we please chug these under 10 seconds? We're the slowest fucking chuggers.
Oh boy,
Are you fast at chugging?
it depends.
You're definitely not fast at chugging. We're gonna
How do you
we're
know
gonna
that,
fucking
Baldy?
smoke
I don't
you.
know.
How do you know
fucking-
that,
I don't
Baldy?
know,
You
because you just
fucking
rolled your eyes when I
mush.
said that.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he's
Don't
standing
stand
up. Oh, he's standing. Boom, boom,
This is-
boom,
This
stand
is
up.
bullshit.
Feels like a midget is hanging from
Yo,
my necklace.
dog. You obviously don't know who you're messing with. All right, cuz I'm from the P town. We
Shit.
do tees up from the feet up.
Thin-
Let's do it.
Thin-
Cheers.
Thin blue lines.
Done.
All right, so you won.
Yo, good job, guys. I think that was under 10 seconds.
Hey,
All right.
you guys finished?
No, we'll just cut it
I
so
know.
like sounds like it's like
What
1
do you-
second.
what-
They chugged so fast that time.
Guys, want to take a break?
Oh, we can if you want.
Yeah.
All
Not
right,
gonna
all right, we'll
be.
take a break. You can always go. Just start fucking talking. I'll
Fuck
record.
her
it.
in the pussy. Welcome back to the garage with Evan and friends. To my left, Rye Rick on the 1s and 2s. To my front, Briar. Look at this, Rye and Briar.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
What?
I don't know. You gave me the eyes like I fucking did something. Podcast Garage on Instagram. We're on all the good shit podcast wise. iTunes. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. How you doing?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Goldfish going
Can
on.
I ask you a really quick question?
Yeah, good.
All right. So going from top to bottom,
Yes, sir.
the font.
That's not Microsoft
So
Word.
so first off, Brian is looking at our little dry erase board that we have
The
up on the
garage fridge, which
It-
has some stickers a racer board that we write notes on that says no burping.
It goes
I'll
from
erase the Twitter
size 12 to size 46.
Yeah, we get fucked up in here. So
And mind you, at the bottom it says take videos. We've taken 2 videos
the
in
Wi-Fi
fucking
password.
16 episodes.
I was just about to say, what?
2 fucking videos.
Where's the camera at?
Yeah, we gotta
Actually, camera's right here.
we gotta get into it.
Is it plugged in?
It's not. It's certainly not plugged in.
So why we were
So no videos.
yeah we
No videos.
we gotta get into the videos. Did you notice I changed the picture? I put that over there.
Oh no, I didn't
I got
actually.
I put up Sir Cobain on the behind my right shoulder
Okay.
where he
T-
belongs.
What is it? T-Fat K?
Yeah,
Is that what
Fighter
it
and the Kid. Yeah, that's one I'll get you on, Bri. You can listen to them. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
They're actually like comedians though, so like
Yeah,
they're better at.
They're
what-
actually funny.
They're better at what.
they're
what
actually
we do,
really funny.
as opposed to us.
Shab was a professional fighter, so it's hard to talk shit on him because
I'll be
Look at
fine.
that screensaver, though.
Yeah,
Guys,
dude.
that is something
That's the
else.
Milky Way.
I'm telling you.
in honor of Halloween that just passed.
Definitely not a Milky Way.
Oh, speaking of Halloween, all right, I got a couple things to start this off with. I was going to go into the honeymoons, but I got something to say. So, our last podcast with Dan was on a Tuesday because Halloween was on a Wednesday.
Right.
So that night, that exact night, I go to bed. I let out Lana like I do every night before we go to bed. Lana's my dog. She takes a piss and a shit like always. Then you know she's allowed back in.
There you go.
Didn't think anything of it. Didn't think anything of it when I was sleeping.
It says no burping on.
Was that loud? I didn't burp.
And that's in 46 font, bro.
Yeah. Burp. New Times Roman. And
Times New Roman.
so I went. Shut up. Shut the fuck
For
up.
those that know
Yeah, you
the actual
fucking
font.
computer geek, fucking geek squad over here hitting me with fucking the professional fucking name for the fonts.
One for Rod.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. So I wake up and alarm goes off. I usually get up. I had to be in work at 7. So alarm goes off at 6. I snooze that bitch to like 6.
Wait, so Lana's in?
Lana sleeps with us.
Okay.
Do you have a dog?
I do.
Does she sleep with you?
Hey.
Does he sleep with you?
Like that matters. You
Yeah, I don't
fucking
give a
dick.
fuck. What? You jerk off on your feet? I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. Does he sleep with you or not?
He does.
Bear sleeps with you.
Bear sleeps
So
with
we
us.
all sleep with our animals.
He's
It's
the
fucking,
big. He's the big spoon, though.
I like it. Well, my dog's 30 pounds. You guys have big dogs?
Correct.
Medium.
Okay. So either way, we have all the spectrums fucking cut out.
Small, medium,
We
large.
got it. Anyway, so I take a step into my bathroom. I have white tile, so it's very obvious to see anything. And I see like a stain on the tile, and you're all fucked up in the morning. Like you don't get it and shit. Like you're tired.
You can't see right.
I sit
like,
down
yeah.
when I piss and shit. I got a rock hard fucking boner. You got to keep that under control when you're pissing and shit. Toilet seats pop. I'm doing a wheelie while I'm pissing and shit. Like,
What are you dreaming about?
fucking horror. So all of a sudden I look down. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then I see Lana and she takes a step and I see something on her paw. I'm like, oh my god, is she bleeding? I'm colorblind too, so I'm all fucking retarded. So then I look down. I'm like, oh shit, that's dark. I'm like, what the hell? And I start following tracks. A little bit's on the rug. I'm like, what the fuck? I pull my side of the sheets because she was sleeping between my legs. I'm like, oh no.
That time of the month.
No. She's fixed.
Oh, okay.
But
Doesn't matter. You pulled your side of the sheet, and
brown.
it's already
brown
it's
and
bad.
crusty at this point. I'm like, oh no.
So you just slept in dog shit.
My foot, my heel to the ball of my foot had dog poo on it. And she didn't shit the bed. She came in with a dingleberry, and I never checked her. So I look at her, and I walk around, and she's fucking, there's this thing swinging from her asshole. I'm like, no! Because she looks, dude, so like, literally there's hair hanging out of her butthole, and then the fucking dingleberries at the bottom. Like, I don't know what it's either
How
Chelsea's
close
hair.
are you getting up to this, bud?
I got to pull it out. I got to pull the dingleberry and the hair out of her asshole.
You see the hair?
Yeah, I got to pull it out.
Whose hair was it? God
Had to
damn
be.
it.
It ain't mine. It had to be Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea or
Definitely wasn't mine.
Lana licks her paws and shit a lot like a dog. So, like, so obviously she has hair, but her hair's not that long.
Right.
So it has to be Chelsea's hair coming, or her chew toy thing is like that, like yarn type shit. She probably swallows that too. Anyway, there's shit coming out of her butthole, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. So I'm like running late. I got my foot's covered in shit. I got to turn on the shower in the morning, and I'm soaping my foot like a fucking castaway and shit. I'm like, this is fucked up. Fucked
Sounds
up.
like a
Terrible.
great
And then
morning.
Chelsea's all fucking sleepy, and she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Chelsea, there's doo-doo all at the bottom of his fucking bed over here on the left." I'm like, "Yo," and Chelsea's so
Doo-doo.
tired too. She's like, "All right." She wraps her feet in her blanket, and we sleep with sleep with separate blankets. We each have our own blanket because we'll literally get in a fist fight in the middle of the night, like tug of war and shit. So she just tucks her shit in and like wraps her up, so she's in like a little cocoon, so she doesn't touch the poop. Because God forbid she wakes up 5 minutes earlier than her alarm goes off. So
But her alarm is going off at 12:45 anyway, so.
Yeah. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck. So there's
She's
poop
got another
everywhere.
6 hours to
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
I put it's not like it was Lana's fault. I mean, she took the shit outside. I just never checked her ass when she came in. I was like, fuck.
That's something you do, right?
Yeah, you're
Yo,
supposed
listen.
to.
Gotta check their ass.
Hey, long story short, she had a fucking dingleberry and it was all over my foot in the morning. That's it.
That's a really long
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Is that the short version or the long
I don't know. It
version?
was my foot. My fucking heel was
Long story long.
a shit crust of just shit.
That's fucking terrible.
It's disgusting.
Thank you for brightening up our nights.
Did you put her on the couch?
Well, that's the thing though. She moves around a lot. I'm like,
I
oh
would
my
have been
God.
like, yo, Toots, you're
I'm
on
like-
the couch next.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Sit in a
what-
cage.
I'm like, oh my God, what did she touch? Well, it's
Uh,
not her fault. I mean, it's not her fault the shit doesn't come all the way out.
No, it is her fault.
She should have checked her ass.
Yeah, she's old enough to know.
But I'm saying like she
is.
I'm saying like she moves
She ain't no
around
puppy
and
anymore.
I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, oh my God, like she's been like all over the place. Like, where did she rub her ass in this dingleberry on? I'm like checking all types of furniture and shit
And you sleep with your door open so she can go across the hall, right?
into her room. I have like the gate in the hallway where she
Right.
can't go into like the living room. So it's not like she was on the couch and shit. But
Right, but what I'm saying is that's 2 rooms you got to check.
yeah,
Not just like.
Yeah. if
like
it was
the-
her Creighton, I
Have
don't
you
give
been
a
checking
fuck.
ever since?
I'm good. We're all poop free now. We're
Oh,
all
good.
good.
Oh, she doesn't poop anymore?
Oh, thank God, because that story. I
You know,
really listen. I don't
since-
have enough time for this.
Since that, I hot glued her asshole shut. Now it's been real violent for her recently.
The
She just has
howls
to
at
throw
night-
everything up. That's it.
Yeah, everything
The
about
howls
her
at
mouth.
night have been painful.
What?
Anyway,
I was gonna say.
transition. And during the break, we mentioned honeymoons again.
Oh yeah,
and I
speaking
meant
of
to,
hot glued buttholes, I'm going on my honeymoon this
yeah. So what I was saying is, you're going to Mexico, Ev, right? Bri, you went to Jamaica.
Yep.
I haven't been on a honeymoon because I'm not married.
Can I just say real quick? I was very upset. I was not offered marijuana once
In Jamaica?
in Jamaica.
Really?
I was not offered one time. Continue. I apologize.
How long ago were you married? How long have you been married? I'm sorry.
Since 2016.
Okay, 2 years.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something like you have to like bring up with them.
No, dude, literally, like we met another very nice couple, right? Every single
You
day
always
they
have
were
to
asked.
find that couple, right?
Dude, listen, they were awesome. They're from Lancaster. They're the same age.
Oh, the Amers.
Yeah, dude, they're actually not. But I wish
The
they
only
were.
couple in Lancaster is not Amish.
I would have had another TV set built by them, but
Got a great shed.
Isn't it weird that you always find people like from your area
listen,
when you go on
I
vacation?
Oh,
found-
what a small world. You're like,
I
we came on
found
the same
people-
flight.
from Mayfair.
That's what I'm saying. So
They
we
were
went
from
to
Mayfair. We were in the pool swimming, and they were like, "Yo, where are you from?"
we went to
terror.
we went to
Bizarre.
Vegas. We went to Vegas, and we're at this like whiskey bar and shit. We're like bonding with this like old. They were like older, not like bonding, but like we're having
Right.
a conversation. And
Kinda
then
sweet.
as we're walking
Little
around, downtown Vegas, we see them like fucking 4 or 5 other times. Where are they from? Washington Township, which is like a 25-minute drive. Like they could have been from fucking Montana.
Well, maybe.
But no,
maybe
they were from 25 minutes
a lot
away
of the
from us.
same
They were from on the other side of the
Maybe a lot
border.
of the same personalities kind of attract each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if there's a couple Mormons from Utah, I'd probably stay away from them because they're not my flavor. You know what I
right.
mean?
And I guess maybe they attract each other.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Mormons do, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what you're saying is that the personality.
I'm
attract
just saying
each
there's
other.
probably not
Do you
that many
think
people from
Mormons
me
have
and Utah or would be
dingleberries?
friends. What?
Do Mormons have dingleberries?
Now he's asking the questions. Those are the right questions.
Would you guys ever wax your
Rapid
ass crack?
fire.
Would you wax your ass crack? Have you shaved your ass crack ever?
I have.
I have.
Nope.
Yeah.
Farts come out a lot different when there's no hair, and that's a fact.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
like they fight. The hair is almost like gives it that whistle where you can be like if you're like cheek on cheek, them farts are like fighting to come out. It's like,
Machine gunning.
dude, like
Pop,
the
pop, pop,
air,
pop, pop.
like there's not enough like fucking space, so it's just like cheek on cheek, and it's like, and they're fighting to come out. Like, feels like a little rock floating to the top of your ass crack. It's like fucking nuts, dude.
So do you still get the?
Yeah, when you have the hair, you get that, and you're just like, ooh, and it tickles a little bit. Like when I pee, I tickle the top of my ass
Tickles.
crack. Yeah, I like tickle the top of my ass crack sometimes. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing I've always been doing. So like I'll pee and I'll like touch the top of my ass crack and it like tickles, and I don't know, it just makes me pee.
I think what's her name, Lila?
Lana, yeah.
Lana?
Yeah.
I think Lana had something to do with
She could have. She could have.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, back to
honeymoons.
honeymoons. Yeah.
Honeymoons.
So,
Before Evan tickled his ass crack.
I love it. It's such a good feeling.
a guy at my work is currently in the Bahamas, because his friend got married. He said it was their second wedding, so this is why they're doing it. But I thought it was kind of cool. They wanted to go on their honeymoon in Bahamas, but they also didn't want to go alone. So most people go on their honeymoon, and it's just them and their wife or their partner or whatever. I don't want.
Yeah, we don't want to discriminate.
Yeah.
Guy and guy, girl and girl. Don't fucking bother me.
Right. Whoever they just got married to, they go to the Bahamas.
Right.
69 in when you're gay is
but
probably
they-
wild. What the fuck? That's probably wild.
This show is definitely not PC.
Hit the fucking rails.
Yo, imagine being the dude on top. Damn.
So they wanted to go to the Bahamas.
Can you continue, Ryan?
They wanted to go to the Bahamas. But they wanted their friends to come with them. So there's like 4 couples. There's like 4 couples all going down the Bahamas right now. And I thought that was kind of cool because it's like not only are you going to your honeymoon to like a cool place, but a bunch of your friends are going with you. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't know. I'm thinking of 2 guys 69 right now, and I can't keep my shit together. I'm just thinking of 2 dudes. Like
Right.
you
Pull it
literally-
up on the screen.
You literally
Pull it
have
up
to,
on the screen.
You literally have to
Right.
think of like who has the bigger dick. Like that dude is just fucking because like I don't know. Does the bigger dick on? No, because he's probably putting his head to the fucking mattress if he's on top. That dude's probably suffocating. So the bigger dick has to be on the bottom. That dude's like T-peeing a little bit. Like
The fucking science behind it.
you got to think about it, right?
Get the dry erase board, draw it out. See what makes sense.
We need a fucking project here.
Do the math behind
Make
it.
sure the dimensions are on point.
Yeah. Pi 3.14. He's got an obtuse angle. Anyway, what were you saying?
So, do you want us to come with you on your honeymoon? Or
Is that
no?
what you're
I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Ugh.
But
Sorry, Kate.
what do you guys think about? Well, she knows because we're not engaged, so.
But
that
it's
would be-
coming.
That would be.
But it's coming.
Uh-oh.
You watch
Dum
yourself.
dum dum. Love you, Kate.
Pressure on you.
So what do you guys think about that idea?
I love it. Vacations with friends are fucking great. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Right,
There's
especially
nothing-
to a place.
Yeah,
that
we're talking about
fucking-
honeymoons. Can I do a shout out to the baby mama?
yeah, go ahead.
What up, baby mama? How you doing, girl?
Yeah.
She didn't make it this far in.
What up,
You should have
Mel?
did that right at the start. She ain't making it in an hour,
We'll
man.
edit this and put this whole
Yeah.
thing in the front. No, but I'm saying, all right, so the honeymoon's going to be great.
Starting
Like,
with a 69 and gay 69, and it's gonna start off the
Yeah.
show.
Hey Mel, how you doing?
Yeah. Like obviously going on a honeymoon, it's not all you're having a good time. It's just you and your girl because
Right.
obviously blah blah blah. It's not like it's a weird new relationship. Like going on a vacation with like your not your girlfriend because like depends. Fuck, how am I saying this? Because I don't want to like offend people. Like because you can have a girlfriend for fucking 5 years. It's
Right.
weird to describe. Like if you're within a year and you learn a lot about somebody on a vacation.
Right, you do.
That's what I was trying to get at. Like so,
Right.
it depends how deep you are into your relationship. Girlfriend,
You can't do that
You can have a
fucking
girlfriend
2 weeks
for 10
in.
years. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
continue.
No, I don't. I'm just,
So-
I'm just
so
spitballing.
I-
I'm throwing out ideas for
No,
people
you're
to
absolutely
comment.
right because Mel
Yeah.
and I we had gone on to a family vacation like from the get go. We went to Hawaii
Mhm.
and great vacation.
How long were you dating?
Months.
Ooh,
Under a year.
Yeah.
ooh.
If my
If I
memory
if I collect,
serves. Yeah.
So, but that's not as bad because like at least your family was there, so like you can.
No, her family.
Oh.
I went with her.
First-
family.
But still,
so it was her
ooh.
first
Family.
time, and it
awkward
was
being drunk
it was
around them
completely
when you're.
different. Oh yeah, we weren't drunk at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to cross the line. I didn't want to cross the line. But I'll tell you what, it was a great time. It was a great time. However, you do see
this
different
man?
things. You do see different things, and you're like, oh, okay.
When they
yeah.
forget something in their luggage, or like they freak out with
or
like
when you
some.
get swabbed for bombs. Yeah,
Oof.
you know.
Day in the life, dude.
Yeah.
Good God.
I got swabbed
Fun
down
times.
at Fort Lauderdale, remember?
No.
Because
Fort
I
Lauderdale
wore-
was a great trip.
Because I wore that boot because I thought I was gonna get through security
oh, shit,
quicker.
Yeah. He showed up with a fucking cast on like they were going to check in for blow. Okay, sir. Yeah, you ain't got coke in that cast. Let me-
They pulled me
They
out of the
fucking hit-
line like 20 people back, like you come up here.
It was
'cause
like the
you
party.
ain't
They started
get through.
beating it with the hammer. He's like, ah!
Let me see X-rays.
Love it.
Yeah, I wore a boot thinking that I was gonna get through quicker, and it didn't work at all.
Nice.
They're gonna swap it for bomb residue.
So you know not to go that route next time.
Yeah.
Bring
But
Coke down.
So going on a honeymoon with your friends is what we're trying to get. I would love it. I mean,
Yeah.
me and Chelsea are obviously going by ourselves, but like, yeah,
Right.
it'd be fucking great to go with our friends. Because all right, so me and Chelsea got married a month ago, and a lot of people. Did you do your honeymoon right after the wedding?
Yes.
Okay.
We left on Monday. We were married on Saturday. We left on Monday.
Okay, so you still had a day.
Right,
to
you need
recover,
like
which
a
is,
day.
You
Yeah.
absolutely need that day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like
You can't go Sunday.
Nope.
So it
Like,
was cool though because like our weekend was a party weekend anyway. We got married on first of all, the rehearsal dinner was on a Wednesday. We all know the story when Chelsea flooded the fucking house. And then Thursday we went golfing. Which was it was a party Wednesday all weekend. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was the wedding, and then Saturday we had a party at my parents' house,
Right.
and then Sunday was whatever. So like it was a whole party. So like the weekend was good as it was. We didn't need to interrupt it with a honeymoon.
Right.
Now that we're going on a honeymoon the month later, it's like a vacation / honeymoon. Like we're going on a vacation. It's fucking fun. Like the weekend was fun already. We didn't need to throw another
Right.
thing into it.
Right.
So now
right.
it's you know what I mean?
Right. You can take that space in between
Yes.
to recover and
Yeah, come home
and work a little bit more,
Yeah.
and then
and now we're going on a vacation. It's fucking great.
exactly
This is the first vacation me and Chelsea have ever been with each other, going anywhere
going anywhere like
other than the shore,
serious.
or the Poconos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it going to be bigger than 200 square feet? And
No.
less
No,
than
actually.
15 people?
I hope
'Cause
so.
if so, that's
now, if
gonna be
there's not a
paradise.
sink next to the bed, I'm going to be confused and I'm not going to know what to do.
Is there going to be razors wrapped in tinfoil
Do you
in the
want me
bathroom
to
closet?
come in the morning and go,
Dude, but like you were saying, like it would be so fun. Like, could you imagine, like, oh, yo, we're going on our honeymoon, but what 4 friends or whatever can come? That would be fucking great.
Right, but not only that, like, how do you feel about the idea of bringing those people with you on your honeymoon? Like,
It doesn't.
it's still your honeymoon. Like, you want to be like,
But here's the thing, like it's a month after, like
right. So yours,
me and
I think
Chelsea have
yours
been
is a little
living
bit
with
different.
Each other for almost 4 years, so it's not like
right.
it's something new. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like,
Right, I think yours is a little bit different because like you had so much time in between.
yeah.
Where
The
it's
day-
like
right,
now
right.
it's like a vacation, so it's like
Right.
you'd be going on vacation with your friends.
Exactly. If it was the day after the wedding, no, you want to spend time with
That's what I'm
your-
saying. So
yeah.
so Brian, how would you feel if you well, first off, do you like the idea of going on your honeymoon with your friends?
So I mean, my personal opinion, you have to take the right.
Take it as 2 steps. So, first off, would you be able to would you be able to would,
How hard it is to pinch it off.
would you Ev's fucking pissing again, god damn it.
Listen,
Would you
have
be
to
able
take-
to
You have to take the right friends.
Right.
You
so
have to take the right people with you, I believe.
so let's assume that that's going to happen either way.
Right.
So would you want to go on a vacation like that to Jamaica, to the Bahamas,
Yeah,
to
I would say,
Mexico,
yeah.
to Hawaii
I would say yes.
with a bunch of your friends?
Yeah.
Would you want it to be 2 days after you just got married to your new wife?
If I'm going with my friends, no.
Right. So, Jesus, that had to be heard by the people. I don't know.
And there goes the subscribers.
Yeah.
Edit that one out.
But so that's the fact that you're. Jesus, Ev.
Thank God there's no cameras.
I can't wait till we get cameras
Imagine.
because you're not going to stop that,
It's
are
gonna
you?
be YouTube Red.
You need a subscription.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what if you waited a month before your honeymoon like Ev is?
If I got married at the same time Ev did, right? Irish weekend.
I know. We had no choice.
And no, I'm not. That's fine because you're gonna be going into a paradise island when it's getting
Yeah.
cold out, like the whole 9.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I think that was a very good decision of you guys to do, personally. And I would be like, yeah, let's bring some friends with us.
So
if you got married when we did in June and we left on Monday, I was like, yeah, listen, let's just do it us.
Yeah.
You know, let's just do us.
so it's a time of year thing.
I
for
think
you.
it's a time of year. Yeah.
It's not necessarily the fact that, like, let's say he got married or he's getting married this Friday.
It's not close to the wedding. It's time of the year thing is what you're saying.
Right, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm thinking close to the wedding, you still just want to be with your chick.
That's what I was thinking too. Although I haven't been married, so I'm just
No.
guessing.
Oh, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just what
Right.
you're
Right.
saying, yeah. I would love for people to come. I mean, me and Chelsea, see, that's the thing, too. Like, obviously, me and Chelsea get along. You're married to each other. And shit. I'm not saying that, but, like, Chelsea likes to party just like I do. So
Right.
me and Chelsea are going to have a fucking blast,
Right.
whether our friends are there or not. Like, and we're going.
Right. Obviously, you
told
don't
the-
need your friends.
Right, and we told the travel agency, too, like, we don't want a chill hotel.
Right.
And that's why I said
we're going
like,
to a
if,
party hotel. Like it's going to be like
if we got married
gonna wake up
during
and
your
boom,
time, yeah.
boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
You're
Right.
you're going to Eden East.
Pretty much.
Right,
don't have a
like
good
in the
time.
wintertime, I would have to say that, a lot of resorts are, they're not at full capacity. And
Sure.
that's why my reason would be is to bring a friend.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Versus going in the summer. The summertime, everybody's already there. You're doing your thing. There's
Oh,
no
really?
pub-
It's more crowded in the summer down there than it is in the winter?
Listen, I'm
Oh,
just
you're
going.
just guessing.
Yeah, I'm just basing my experience. That's all it is.
Mhm.
I would assume.
I was just thinking, like, the fact that it's getting cold is when people want to go to hot places.
I would love
Well,
to.
September and shit. That's another reason we didn't do it too. It's like hurricane season for a lot of places too.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
we can't just shoot down to the fucking Bahamas when it's.
Yeah.
Right. And
I thought
then day
hurricane
two,
season was over.
a hurricane comes
Yeah.
through, and you're like,
Hurricane fucking Sam just bah.
Sam.
Good old
Um,
Sam. We had something else. What else did you want?
I think before you guys were talking about video.
Oh, the fucker right in the pussy.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
didn't
oh my
see it,
God.
dude.
I
Classic.
can't believe you didn't see
Let's
it.
see. Oh, guess
It
what?
was
We got a
floating
TV up
around.
in this bitch.
It was floating around.
So there's a new video? The fucker right in a pussy guy?
From my understanding,
Right.
yes.
Explain the fucker right in the pussy guy.
So,
Google.
so the
For anybody that doesn't get it,
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know,
you
if you
want
listen
me
to
to
my
explain
podcast,
this?
live under a
The
rock
dude's
for the
been out
last
for
fucking
years.
20
Have you
years?
listen
not know
to
him?
our podcast, you know the fucker in the. Not that we brought him up. It's just we have the same type of humor somehow. I think.
When you search fucker right in the pussy, one of our podcasts comes up.
I just love.
No shit,
I just
really?
Lo-
No.
no.
I
Jesus
was gonna
Christ.
say that's hilarious.
I just love the anchors' reactions. They're like, "Well, all right."
Try to get the most recent one, the Halloween one.
I'll just put "fucker in the pussy" 2018. I know how to Google.
The Halloween, get the Halloween one
All right,
specifically.
right,
the
explain-
one with the mask.
What
What was the first one? Remind people of what the first one was.
Explain the fucker in the pussy thing.
It's been years. I mean, he's done so many of them. I
Well,
can't.
Yeah, just
Well,
explain who he is.
Well, I feel
Oh,
like
some-
I feel like
it's some
other
guy
people
that-
have done more. Like it wasn't just him.
James
Yeah, but
Winston got
he-
suspended,
but
didn't he? for
But he
saying
was
that?
the original.
Well, that's what I'm
He was
saying.
the absolute. So what he would do basically is just follow around these news reporters and just at the right time he would just be like.
How did he
fucking-
always get interviewed?
I don't
They're
know.
always looking for somebody. They don't. They
They
fucking
really are,
know.
but listen, I want to know how much time this guy has on his hands because again,
Right,
he
to be able to
followed-
follow people
He
around.
followed around everybody, and somehow, somebody got chosen to get interviewed, and out of nowhere, he would just be like, "Fucker in the pussy."
It's your boy that fucking Nightcrawler. That's the movie, right?
Oh, I
No.
love it.
What's his name?
This one's 4 years old. The real fucker right in the pussy guy.
No,
Here we go. He has
that's not it.
25 videos.
That's not it. He said.
Yeah, I know, but he has his own thing. Hold on.
Listen to the man. God damn it. Put it up on the fucking
The
screen.
chick,
We want to watch
no,
it.
No. The chick was interviewing because of
So
the
it's not
hurricane.
him who does it?
No, it is him. It's the original guy. He has a mask on though. And she was
Because for Halloween, they would have called him. They would have
Right,
like, I know
they-
you.
They were talking to no, it was hilarious. She was talking about the hurricane or the recent storm that was coming through. He had the mask on. And
Where's he from?
I have no idea.
Gotta be
Oh, so we don't know like
Gotta
what.
be Virginia.
Probably
state.
from heaven.
February 28th? No.
February. It's Halloween.
Uh,
Well, what, are you pulling up the original one or are you pulling up the new one?
This one, fucker right
I
in
don't
the
think he
pussy
knows how to use
2000.
Google.
I put in fucker in the pussy 2018.
No.
Oh my
It
God,
should be
they-
the first
they did
result.
a one-on-one interview with this guy. Jesus.
Yeah,
one with the
because he's
mask?
funny.
Yeah, that one's the mask.
This one's 4 years old, but either way.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's still gonna be funny as shit.
So maybe it's not new, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. All the people listening be
when
like,
when I
"What's
saw
no?"
it was new.
Or maybe it was
Doesn't
just recently uploaded.
It doesn't even fucking matter.
You put it on the big screen so we can
Yeah,
see it.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Alright,
keep
dog.
talking while I look
Yeah, that's
this
the one I saw. It was hilarious.
shit.
The Garage with Evan and
won't-
Friends.
we won't get
desktop
sued
sort of
if-
successfully.
Never
went.
We
mind.
won't get sued if it's on in the background.
Probably not. I don't know how it
Just
works.
talk over.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my goodness. And
Oh my goodness.
obviously somebody has interfered with Laura Ingalls' live shot.
Oh, whoopsies. Somebody interfered.
Oh.
The profanity which he also said on our air.
All right, here we go. I love this. I'll show you something even scarier.
Fred is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not talking about no storm.
Okay.
70 and sunny.
I'll show you something even scarier.
What are you going to be this year, sir?
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Let's see it.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's definitely old. I'm pretty
my
sure.
God.
I got something a whole lot scarier.
But it was new to me, guys.
It doesn't matter. It's so great. I got something a whole lot scarier. She said, "Okay, well, let's see it."
Whoops.
Ah,
Shit.
shit.
The mind.
You want to go in the top 5?
Yeah. Anybody got anything else to say? We can get in top 5.
Yeah, let's get in the top 5. We got to get there eventually. Fuck.
This top 5 was confusing in the beginning, but I think we figured it out when you got here. So obviously Bri works on the streets, so he has a lot of delicious food. The city of Philadelphia has delicious food everywhere, so he gets to hit a lot of food trucks.
We're a big salad bowl.
So
Ooh.
he hits a lot of food trucks compared to. I mean, we get random shit. It's nothing crazy, but so
I'll tell you what. Double Nickel has a
Panzerotti.
Panzerotti food truck coming
I'm gonna toss that.
Where's
thing.
that at?
Double Nickel's
on 73.
the brewing company. You ever hear Double Nickel?
No.
They're right
You-
there in.
are you going to cross
Pennsauken?
Tacony, Palmyra?
Yeah.
It's right there.
So
on
when you go on
73.
73, you'll see it on the left.
Okay.
Before the Wawa,
Okay.
before the Roger
They got good
Locos.
beers. They sell their beers in stores and shit now. Like
no
it's a
kidding.
legit brewery. It ain't none. It ain't.
Nice.
It's like in Chamonix Creek. Like those type of.
Yeah, you'll
So
see
we're,
it. You'll see it on the left.
So our top 5 this week is like, I guess we're not gonna do meals. It's not gonna be like legit dinners, but it's gonna be like fast food / food truck.
Well, food truck is fast food, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm
just
saying. Like
fast
we're
food.
not talking restaurant shit. We're not talking about a good steak or anything like that. We're talking fast food,
something quick.
food truck. Top 5, your favorite things to eat, not on the go because like you don't want to throw a fucking PB&J in there, but like food truck, fast food.
Well, stuff you got to buy,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
pre-made
You're not
stuff.
gonna
So,
make
like,
I'm not talking about a turkey sandwich at your fucking.
when I make my turkey sandwich,
Yeah.
let me tell you guys.
so,
A lot of PB&J.
top 5
It's real.
fast food / food truck food on the go. And our guest always goes first. So, Bri, this was your category. You had it on the top of your mind. Where do you want to start, and how did you come up with
So
it?
and
again-
don't fuck this up.
Oh my goodness, the pressure is real, guys. The pressure is real. So again, in Philly, you have a lot of food trucks, right?
Jesus.
So the first thing would be is number 1. We have this Mexican food truck down in South Philly, right
We
off.
start
of,
at 5. Please don't hit me with your favorite one first.
Dude, relax.
Didn't he just say number 1?
Relax?
You got me
Well,
scared.
I think he meant like first off.
You got
Come
me
on,
scared.
dude. Come on.
You got me
He
scared.
knows how to play the game. Get off his back, man.
Can I talk?
No.
So at like 9th and Washington, right? 9th
Okay.
and Washington, there's like this small little Mexican joint. The carnitas.
Ooh, poor
The carnita quesadilla
Ooh.
is unreal.
Ooh.
It's to die for.
Ooh.
They have the pork literally just rotating, roasting all day. every
Rotisserie
day.
They
pork.
slice that bitch
Oh,
off.
they slice it right off. They put it right on the grill.
Oh,
That sounds
I love
heavenly.
that.
It's unreal.
Do they speak Spanish? Like you got to be like, hey.
They're bilingual.
Ooh.
And how much they charge for that shit?
$4. $4.
Yeah, I think.
That's what I was gonna say. I
think
bet
for a
you.
quesadilla, it's like $4.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it's
Tacos
unbelievable.
are $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
unreal.
bullshit. Because like if you get it at like some like pre-processed place, it'll be like fucking $9.50.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Taco Bell's fucking quesadillas
Are we
like
doing
$9.
food trucks or are we just doing like fast food?
Fast food and food truck.
Okay.
Both,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
that counts.
All right.
That
What's
counts.
the name of the place though?
Yeah, give them a shout out. Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Just a Mexican food truck.
Okay, the no name Mexican carnitas fajita or whatever the fuck.
If you're in the area,
Yeah,
just
if
ask
you're
for
in
the-
the area of 9th and Washington, I
Carnitas.
highly recommend it. It's out
Okay.
front of the Sherwin-Williams.
oh,
check it out.
shout out to Sherman Williams. Everybody needs paint. 20% off this month.
My first one is in what I heard was the number 1 sandwich place. You were saying earlier, Bri? Wawa?
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe.
Okay,
I can't believe
Say
you
what
even
you're-
put that in your top 5.
say what you're gonna say, and then you bring up what you said earlier.
You just said earlier
Yeah,
that
right.
it was the number 1 sandwich place. I don't know why this
I
is
didn't say I
absurd.
agree with it.
All right, well,
I just said it was
Okay,
voted.
a bunch of people did
we'll discuss it. Got
because it
Rise.
was voted number 1.
All right, right.
Dude,
What's your
it's statistics. It's skewed.
what's your what's your what's your
What do you
number
know
5?
about statistics, dude?
What's your 5
The chicken parm through there.
from Wawa? The chicken parm from Wawa.
Yep.
I like it.
You mean the
For
fake
sure.
chicken?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for sure it's
the
fake.
processed chicken.
That's why we're talking fast food truck shit,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
All right.
we know everything
me
we're
look at
eating right
mine.
now is not part of the keto
Guys.
or
Yeah, it's all super fucking processed. All of mine.
Listen.
now. Bri, you said when you got here that Wawa was voted number 1 hoagie.
So
Where
on,
the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, I have no idea. Business Journal, I guess, came up with some stupid. I don't know if you want to call it survey, if you want to call it some sort of vote
Right.
tally bullshit, but they said that they were voted the best sandwich spot.
Now I
And I'll
love.
tell you
I
who wasn't.
completely disagree.
I'll tell you who wasn't in that vote. Ev, because he doesn't vote.
I sure don't. I sure don't.
No, it was my Mexican joint.
The no name Mexican
Sad.
joint.
Yeah.
I love Wawa. It's so convenient. It's our shit. I mean,
Right.
It's not. It doesn't taste like shit. I love Wawa. They're
Right.
good. But to say they're the best hoagie in
Best sandwiches, I believe they said.
best sandwiches because
yeah.
there is a lot of fucking
There's a lot of sandwiches,
prime sandwich places.
and they're not it's not like the original sandwich.
If
Like,
it's
when
not-
Wawa first erupted, like it was completely different.
But I'm saying like if a franchise isn't going to be better than like some mom and pop shop that you get some
Agreed.
places.
Agreed.
You go to some mom and pop shops and you're like, dude, you can't compete with this shit. Not saying you're wrong. I mean,
No. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Parmesan fucking John at Wawa.
No, don't get me wrong.
It's the shit. It's the shit. 100%. But we're just talking. All right, my number 5. Baconator, Wendy's. Now, which is weird about the Baconator for me, is because as you get older, I think they say your taste buds change. Something like that. Have you guys heard of that?
Well,
Whatever it
I
is,
thought like
I think so.
every
yeah.
like 7
something
years
6
or something
years,
like that.
5 years. Now, here's the thing. I don't like bacon anymore. I don't know what's
Okay.
happening to me. Like, I don't like bacon anymore.
So when was the last time you had a Baconator?
Well, here's the thing. I love Baconators, though, but I don't like bacon.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, exactly. So,
Not one bit of sense.
I know. But I'm saying, like,
Let me
When
make
was,
this
when
clear
was the
to
last
you.
time you had this? When was the last time?
last time I had a Baconator, within 3 months. I love them, though. They're so good. They're so fucking good.
What's so good about it? The bacon?
I don't know.
I
think the
I feel
bacon
like,
just throws the crunch into it. It's not the bacon that I really like. I think they throw the crunch into it.
I feel like a lot of these foods like are good because they're shitty.
Right.
and I
you know
eat
what I
them when
mean?
I'm
It's just-
wasted.
Yeah, it's just dog shit
Like, if
food.
I go out for breakfast, I never get, like, 2 eggs over easy and let me get bacon as my meat. No, I want ham or sausage or something. Like, bacon's not what I want.
But you'll get a Baconator.
Well,
Yeah,
so
but
I like
something about the
bacon on
Baconator.
top of
Damn.
things.
Isn't that weird? Something about the
Very.
Baconator.
Very.
I like bacon on top of things.
I think
don't
it's the crunch
necessarily
and
like the
salty,
bacon
but,
by
like,
Bacon
itself.
bits and all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
I-
saying, like,
or
I
like
had
bacon
bacon
strips
bits.
or something like
But
that.
when you go out into the diner and you get breakfast, they hit you with, like, 2 strips of bacon. I'm like, come on, motherfucker.
yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't
I
choose
need
that either.
scrapple,
That-
pork
yeah.
roll, ham. Give me some fucking
Yep.
meat.
Right.
Fuck.
No, I'm with you. But that's what I'm saying. So that's like an individual piece of bacon. Where like I like bacon on top of shit.
Yeah.
Do you like bacon on top of
But
shit?
I'm saying, like, if I order a burger at a restaurant, bacon's not, like, I never do, like, the bacon anything. Like, it's not even on my radar.
yeah,
But for
so I'll
some
put,
reason
I'll
at
put bacon
Wendy's,
on that shit.
like, for some reason at Wendy's,
Mhm.
I want the Baconator. That's all I want.
Right.
I don't know if it mixes
do you-
well with the mayo they put on it or
They
something.
got $1 any size fried. You get that too? Or the Frosties?
Dip it in the Frosty.
Oh,
Dog. Who do you think you're fucking with here?
the Wendy's professional with the
Wendy's,
Baconator.
Wendy's is the shit.
Do you know Wendy?
They don't do breakfast. Get your fucking shit together. Put an egg on a fucking burger and let's roll.
They don't do breakfast because they ain't gotta.
No, they don't.
They're like
Nobody has to
just
do
come later. How about that?
Fry.
Baconator.
Number 4.
All right, so my number 4 is going to have to be pizza. I know it's weird.
What about a specific
hit me with a
pizza?
specific.
It really doesn't matter because a lot of these small little food trucks, they kind of do like almost like the brick oven.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
there we go. That's fine then.
So,
Yeah.
If you ever been to a
It's
food
not a
truck
pizza
event,
slice or
right.
the football slice.
Yeah,
it's like a little.
yeah. It's like a small little personal
Yeah.
pie type of thing. You know what I mean? You have to go to these
Yeah.
small little food truck events, and you'll see. Listen, they make food for everything. You know, in these trucks. So, barbecue, the whole 9.
Barbecues. I haven't recovered from barbecue since my bachelor party. I
can
still
see
have,
that.
I still haven't recovered from barbecue. We had so much barbecue in my bachelor party.
Was it smoked barbecue or was
Yeah,
it like
smoked.
barbecue
Smoked.
sauced?
No,
Smoked.
it was like legit
Ah,
barbecue.
Listen, that
They had a
that's
huge
the best
fucking
stuff.
smoker.
Yeah,
No,
every
food,
fucking meal.
The food was
That's
so
the
good,
best.
but we ate a small farm. It was fucking nuts.
that's
A
good.
small farm, a medium-sized farm,
Dude.
at least.
I'm gonna put up a picture in our thing tonight, and it's gonna be me biting a fucking calf. Like I'm literally taking a bite out of a calf,
Right. A human calf.
a human calf.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah,
With
it is-
barbecue on it.
I guess could be dried up blood. I don't fucking know. Right.
My number 4 is Wendy's as well, but it's a spicy chicken.
I just had that the other night.
So good.
Yeah.
With their
Just had
with their sauce, the spicy
And they-
chili sauce.
And they actually used
What?
to have
Oh, you guys don't
There's
know
a special
shit.
sauce.
You gotta
they
look at
actually
Easter
used to
eggs.
have way bigger chicken on their spicy
Yes.
chicken.
Yep.
And it shrunk down, so like I'm kind of mad, but it's also still really good. And again, it's just shit. I like their fries, so it's like it's just shit food, but like it's really fucking good.
So good.
Yum.
All right, I'm looking at my list right now, and a lot of you guys are
You're
gonna
changing some shit up.
No,
aren't you?
it's just confusing. because I had it circled in the beginning when we were doing strictly fast food, but we're kind of all around in the place. All right. My number, we're on 4?
4.
Crunchwrap Supreme, Taco Bell. Now, I'm a huge Taco Bell guy. I'm a huge Mexican guy.
I feel like you're nothing but a franchise guy.
Well,
Wawa,
you like hit me with the word
Wendy's.
pizza, and I was like very taken back because like you hit me with something super general.
You
I
did.
could
You
see-
actually
I'm trying
sat
to-
back. You actually
And-
sit back.
And not
I'm
only
like-
that, I could see your fucking mind going because you're like, I have to come back at him. I need something to come back at him with. And
Well,
you're like, you hit me
You're
with
number 4.
pizza.
You were number 4. You were like pizza. I was like, well, that doesn't help anybody. I need Pacifics here.
Specific.
Pacifics. The Pacific
Or
Ocean.
Eastern.
Crunchwrap Supreme,
Atlantic.
Taco Bell.
I haven't had Taco Bell since like 2012 when I went to the hospital for
When
it.
I'm on a cleanse, I do Taco Bell.
It's down the street from me, so
Oh,
every
there
time
you
I
go.
have more than
the whole
3
box.
Every time I have more than 3 beers, I take a walk to Taco Bell. So I'm fucked. So it doesn't matter. Crunchwrap Supreme, my number 4.
Bry.
All right,
Number 3.
I'm gonna have to go to Gyro, Gyro,
I need a euro.
Euro.
That's my favorite fucking commercial.
Gyro.
From where? Give me
Dude.
some specifics,
Dude,
dog.
I don't know these food
That's
trucks,
what I'm saying.
man.
Like you're just saying food.
Like, listen, I work in Philly. There's food trucks on almost every other corner.
Yeah,
You
but
think
you're
I
not
go,
like- you're-
excuse me, mister, what's
You're not
your
gonna be
name
like, oh,
for the food
Ahmad's
truck?
gyros from 4th Street. Like I don't fucking like.
Dude, they're all in Center City. Even like
What's on a gyro? Explain a gyro to people, because I'm still confused.
It's like laying meat with lettuce, tomato, onion. And you got this Greek
And
sauce.
like a pita bread or something
I'm
like that.
Yeah, like it's kind of like folded up.
It's almost like a lamb, like a
And
Greek,
lamb and tuna fish.
like a Greek burrito almost.
Maybe prefer
Yeah.
spaghetti meatballs.
I would do like
Yeah,
like
considering we're in
oversized
America.
taco.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you
An
that.
oversized.
I was
taco.
trying to help you out. You know,
I appreciate
correct me.
that.
I'm gonna go fuck myself.
I just wanted to see what you said. That's why I said it.
All right, so just a random euro from anywhere that you can
Yeah,
get
listen,
it from.
I have South Street right there.
His
Listen,
top
you-
5 is super general right now.
All right, listen, I'm gonna go and just get like quadrants. Not only the name, but I want.
I went to longitude, latitude. All right, god damn it.
And if they move, I want an update.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ping myself, make sure they got
Yeah.
permits and everything. in
Get their
Philly.
permits. I want to make sure this shit's legit.
Number 3. I'm gonna go with PJ's Wings.
They're very good.
I
Very
do,
good.
I do like their wings, obviously. But I also like the fact that they have a different flavor every month.
Nice.
So like when we go, I can try the new flavor.
Okay.
And they're thick, they're meaty. It's not like these little tiny wings that you can get at like some places. I think we're blessed because we have a lot of areas around here that have good wings. PJ's, Whistler's, Jug, like the Buffalo
We have a
Wild
lot of-
Wings,
Kar-
obviously.
Don't you fucking disrespect my boys Karens like that.
Currents, yeah, sorry. We have a lot of places with good wings and good sauces and stuff.
Sure.
So like when I get wings somewhere else, like if I go on vacation or something like that, and I get wings, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" So I
Dude,
could have
eating
put
some-
any
yeah.
of those places
We
down
are-
as wings.
You said that perfectly. We are in a great area for food.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, no, that's right. Because I'm thinking of like foods. Like I don't want this to be the top 5 foods, but this is like quick food. So like that's
Right.
good, right? Because I'm
Right.
thinking of like like I'm thinking if I'm on death row right now, like what I want. That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm
No,
thinking of
no.
like quick, not quick food, but food. Yeah,
yeah. My wings will come out with your appetizers.
sure.
Um,
Oh my god, you're making me add something else that I don't want to add because my list is set.
you're gonna add an appetizer. Is what you're gonna do.
I was gonna, but I'm not gonna. I'll stick
Yeah.
to my.
We'll do appetizers separate
Yeah,
because
we'll
I
do
don't have any
something.
appetizers on mine either.
All right.
But PJ's, like I said, because they have, not only do they have a lot of good regular flavors, like a lot of good regular sauces, they do a new one every month. So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to get that new one now.
I love it.
Number 3.
Pancheros burrito.
Okay.
Now, Pancheros is a different type of Chipotle. So there's like Chipotle, Moe's,
Cadoba.
Qdoba, Pancheros.
Never heard of it.
Pancheros burrito, number 3. The reason I like them at number 3 is for their burritos. So they take like a fucking dough, like a ball of dough, and they fucking slap it on this goddamn iron grill thing, and they have like this press, and it's like they're fucking pressing a shirt. Next thing you know, it's a fucking flat.
No kidding.
And they
tortilla.
just
Where's
pull it
this
down
at?
for like a second, right?
Where's this at?
There's one right there in Mount Laurel. It's fucking banging, right next to BCC.
They pull it down for like a
They pull it
second,
down
like
for
they don't.
1, 2, and next thing you know, this little ball like this, and next thing you know, it's a fucking thing. They throw the rice. They don't have a lot of options like Chipotle in Qdoba, but like so you hit it with rice, but their queso
Oh,
is
I love
through the fucking
Love
roof. Their
queso.
queso is nuts. So you get your shit, blah blah blah. I don't do beans, so I'll do the rice, no beans. Let me get chicken and steak mixed. Then you hit it with the queso, lettuce, guac, and then they have banging hot sauce on the side. You don't get it on her, you get it on the side.
Just sprinkle that
Granada,
bitch on.
ba-da-da. Dude, they're queso, and you just drown it. Oh, dude, and they're it's so banging. Pancheros, number 3, the burritos. You
I went to Moe's the other day.
They're
Got
okay.
some shit. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like how you get chips. Like instead of like
They
you
give you
get
chips
fries,
and salsa, yeah.
like you
on
get
the-
chips and
on the
salsa, and then
fly.
you can choose your salsa. Like
Yeah.
they got like fucking 6 or 7
Wow.
tubs of salsa, and you just
I'm a big salsa guy.
Yeah,
I
So
like
do
their
I.
not, I like the green shit.
I put salsa on fucking.
When you,
Birthday.
when you call it Moe's, I'm thinking you're going to Modell's.
Gotta
Well,
go to
there,
Moe's.
yeah.
Model.
Go to Moe's.
They got some great food too, along with their discount shirts.
Their queso is unreal.
Their jerseys.
Bri, you're number 2.
Yo, listen, there is a barbecue joint that just closed. I'm very upset, right?
Really?
Yeah, Phoebe's. It's down on South Street. However, since they closed,
It was down on South Street.
It was down on South Street. The joint up in the Northeast, Mission Barbecue, right? That barbecue is on
Better than Sweet Lucy's?
Oh, hands down.
Really?
Hands down, dude.
Does it get packed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, listen, like if you're all about the vets and the first responders, they contribute so much to both
Really?
causes. Yeah, so that's another
Where's
reason
it
why
at?
I go. It's right on the boulevard, right by Chickies and Pizza on the
Oh, okay,
boulevard.
yeah, I used
So
to work
not
at
too
Chicky and
far
Pizza on the
from
boulevard.
Red Line and the Boulevard.
Okay.
I guess that would be the next closest.
No
But,
shit.
but yeah, Mission Barbecue, it's unreal.
Because I love
The
Sweet
brisket,
Lucy's.
the brisket, oh, it's so good.
Ribs.
Really?
Yeah,
Ribs?
and they do.
We just had ribs tonight, by the way. It's fucking.
Listen, they
love
smoke it.
ribs.
They smoke it in the truck out in the parking lot.
Love that shit. Keep it
Yeah.
old school.
Bringing it back to the truck.
I love that.
I like
If you
it.
don't like
There's
ribs,
a name for you guys if you have to go and try it out. There's a name.
Name for what? Name
Mission. I
Oh,
didn't-
yeah, Mission, okay.
Yeah, I didn't give you a name.
For,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
He got
I
to
was
his
like,
number-
I
he
don't
got to his
understand.
number
now,
two and
now I'm giving
I don't
you
understand.
He got to his
the
number 2 and
latitude
he
and
finally
you're
gave us
upset.
he finally gave us a name.
Like, come on, guys. What do you want from me? Oh, hey, what's up,
here we
dog?
go.
How you
My
Lana.
Lana wants to say something on the mic. My number 2,
doing? Is it Dingleberry?
Yeah. Be careful.
rubber and dingleberry all
check
over your
her
chest.
asshole before she sits on you because she got a couple stragglers.
My number 2 is
It's hot.
Speaking of bacon, Five Guys bacon cheeseburger.
Okay. Five Guys is cool.
They're fucking expensive.
A
though,
little
dude.
overpriced. I was just literally going to say the reason I don't eat Five Guys is because they're overpriced.
I don't eat them a lot because they're fucking expensive. So it's like,
I'm not spending $12 for
yeah,
it's
exactly.
probably more. It's like 14.
Well, if you get like I'll go there with Kate and I'll get we'll both get a fucking burger. We'll get like a side of fries.
yeah, I was going to say
and
you
then
can
a
split
drink.
fries. They'll give you enough fries to feed a village.
And then a drink each, and they're like, it was $48, and you're like, what the fuck?
Come on,
Obviously,
man.
it's not that much
I could have
money,
went
but
to fucking. I could have got a couple cocktails with a burger. and
right,
yeah.
exactly. But still, it's still a good burger,
Yeah,
regardless.
for sure.
And again, the bacon adds like a little touch
Need the
more
crunch.
than what you need. Obviously, the
get this.
cheeseburger is a little bit. Lana's ruining everything right now. So number 2, Five Guys bacon cheeseburger.
My number 2. Karen's. Now, here's going to be tough for me. I grew up. Karen's was literally behind me where I grew up in Philly. So,
A little attack boy.
yeah. They were
Nice.
right behind me. So, my parents would, like, just leave and walk to Karen's because they were right there and shit. So, it's tough for me to say. I don't know which one I want to pick. Their Cajun wings or their mob. Because they're blue. First of all, they have the greatest blue cheese that was ever created. Their blue cheese is through the fucking roof.
I'm not a
And-
blue cheese guy, so I.
That's
I
fine.
know.
But, like,
Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Hands
too.
down.
no, blue
Ranch.
cheese will go fuck
Light
your
range.
mother.
Light range.
But I don't know what I want to pick. Their Cajun. I just want to say their wings because I don't know if I want their Cajun or their mod. I love them both so much.
Right.
But like just Karen's wings.
My wife loves Karen's.
Dude, their wings are fucking phenomenal. And the one right there on street. I mean, I know the other ones are all great and shit, but like just for my nostalgia factor and you know what I mean. I can hear
Right.
Friday night the bands playing and shit. My parents left us, and we're just sitting at the house like, oh, where are they going? Like, that's good for my parents that the bar is literally right down the street.
Right.
And they're like, oh, how much
Bring
trouble?
back-
How
bring
much
back some
trouble can my
wings.
Yeah.
How much? Yeah, all we had to do is bring back our kids' food, curly fries and wings, and we're good. Like, how much trouble could our kids get in? We're
Right.
5 houses down from the fucking bar right
And
now.
you were like, test this.
Yeah. Next,
You watch.
Next thing you know, everything's fucking broke.
You watch how much trouble we
Everything's
can fucking
broke.
get in.
Well, PlayStation 1 came out around the time, so we
Oh, so
we had
you
our
good.
hands full.
So I got a quick question for you. You ever had Burns wings? Burns Tavern?
Burns Honda.
Burns Tavern in Port Richmond?
No.
Dude,
I know the name, but no.
go try it.
I'll try anything. Let's do a
Go
fucking wing run. Let's
go
get
try
10
their
wings
wings.
from every bar and record it throughout the day. I'm fucking
Go
down.
try their wings.
Yeah, man.
Not saying they're better than Kern's, but I'm
Oh,
just
I'm down.
saying they're very good.
I'll
Just
try
another
all
great
wings.
bar that has a
We can
quality
do.
wing.
We can try all those wings. Do a review on air.
Let's do it. We did hot
Let's
ones.
go get the wings from the food trucks that don't have names.
Yeah. We did hot
They
ones.
then
do
we
have
could-
names that you just don't notice.
Yeah, like
You ever watch the show Hot Ones on
No.
YouTube?
no.
We did it, and it was
It was cool until the last one.
it's quite the event.
I don't make that much money to pay for that stuff.
Well, either way, it was quite the event. Anyway, wings from Karen's. I'm gonna have to split it and say Cajun or Ma. I don't know. I can't.
So that's 2 for
Yeah.
you.
There you
and,
go.
and it's
So-
because I love their blue
There you
cheese.
go.
Number
All right,
1,
so
Bry.
Number 1. Listen, I want to open this up. All right, it's a franchise, so you'll love this, Evan.
Uh-oh.
Chick-fil-A.
Everything? You just love everything there?
Everything, the whole left side, the whole
So
right
he's just
side.
going the whole restaurant.
Listen,
So he
listen.
didn't have names. Now he just has one name, and he doesn't have a specific item.
So he's
It-
not picking anything. He doesn't want the blue cool wrap.
It is
or
what
the,
it is. But here's the thing.
So I'll get you the salad from Chick-fil-A when we leave here.
I'm gonna love
You
it.
want the Cobb salad.
Listen, no, hold on a second. Ready?
Cobb salad.
If I had to go with a sandwich, it would be the spicy chicken, obviously.
Okay.
With,
Yes, 100%.
you know, with
Their
the
spicy
pepper,
chicken's
with the
phenomenal.
pepper jack. You got to put the
Let's
pepper
go,
jack
baby.
on
For
it.
sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
The wrap, you want to go healthy? The wrap. Boom.
Cool Blue Ranch. Or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Cool Blue Ranch.
It's Cool
Mm.
Ranch wrap. Something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you meant the
Dorito? No.
dressing.
No.
No, they have some sort of like cilantro ranch lime dressing to die for.
Dude, the
So-
waffle fries alone.
The
So
waffle
if we went there right now, and you could only get one thing, what would you get?
Spicy chicken.
yeah, hands down.
Spicy
Yeah.
chicken.
Because my number 1 is Chick-fil-A spicy chicken.
Yeah,
Ah shit.
definitely. There's the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken is fucking through
Yeah.
the roof.
And
It's real
again,
chicken.
it used to be way bigger,
It still clucks.
and it's now fucking.
It's so
it's now
good.
smaller.
So good. Fucking all that shit on it. Ugh. The waffle fries and the dipping sauce. You get the fucking Chick-fil-A sauce.
And I'll
Yo,
I'll
listen.
get a fucking lemonade with it too.
The Heinz, you can either open it up or you can squirt it on the fry.
Oh, for sure.
I'm amazed.
But
They
the,
got the
the-
little
and
nuggets.
the lemonade is like 75% sugar.
You could do
But it's still
sugar-free,
fucking awesome.
Too. You can do
Sugar.
sugar-free too.
No.
Sugar.
No, I want extra sugar. I want extra sugar.
More sugar.
So that's my number 1. F.
Your dog loves me, Ev.
Yeah, she loves everybody. She's a real people person. Now, since you just went whole restaurant, I feel like I'm obligated to like kind of say it too. But
What franchise haven't
Whoa,
you
whoa,
said
whoa,
yet?
whoa. I just did one thing.
yeah, well,
I'm abiding by the
all right,
rules.
well, what I'm gonna go
Unlike
is
our esteemed guest.
my number one thing is I
I
love
do what I want.
Chipotle's my life. So if I had to pick, it would be a Chipotle bowl.
No, no, no.
What do you mean no?
No.
That's as fast as it gets.
Stop it.
What?
Stop.
What am I supposed to say?
I'm a big fan of Mexican. I
Chipotle bowl.
haven't been
bitch.
to
What the
Chipotle
fuck?
in a long ass time.
Go to the taco truck.
What taco truck? What taco truck? All right, I'm
You
not
drive
in
25
fucking
minutes.
K&A patting people fucking down. All right, I'm in the fucking suburbs.
I'll give
looking
you the
for
number.
something.
Here
no,
you go.
I'm not
I'll give you the
traveling.
number of
I'm
the
not
taco
traveling
truck.
for
They'll
fucking
drop it
rice.
off, dude.
I'm
Grubhub.
not traveling for rice and meat. I have
Uber
it right
Eats,
here
bro,
in town.
20.
Chipotle bowl, carnitas with fucking chips.
God damn it, motherfucker.
Suck my fucking dick. Chipotle, carnitas. Know what I will say about Chipotle? Well, first of all, they had the best guac. Their guac is through the roof. But their I just want to give a shout out to Chipotle. Their queso is so bad.
Oh yeah.
They have the worst queso, which blows my mind because everything at Chipotle is good. I love Chipotle. But their queso is fucking horrendous.
So what do? You go get a taco bowl from Chipotle, and then where do you get the queso from?
Pancheros.
I,
And he rides out the Pancheros just
Go
for
to
I,
Moe's.
I keep
fucking
I
queso.
keep a thing of queso in my satchel at all times. I walk around with a satchel full of queso and hot sauce. You never know.
That's it.
Apparently
That's all you
not.
need. That's all you need.
Chipotle bowl.
And that's the
carnitas.
top 5?
Yeah,
Like
well, you
that.
got to run through your top 5, 5-1, as a recap for our listeners.
All right.
I do white rice. Fuck 'em.
Do you want to do it or you want me?
I don't
No,
know
you're
your
first.
Oh, I'm first? All right.
Yeah, 5-1.
So I'm going to do the
Menu.
carnita,
Lana, get down.
right, from the taco truck.
The
Next one.
carnita, the
Carnita quesadilla.
quesadilla specifically.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla,
I
right?
love quesadilla.
Go make
Uno.
yourself a
Uno
dang.
momento.
Go make yourself a dang quesadilla.
All right. Pizza. All right. Gyro.
I need a
Barbecue.
euro.
Chick-fil-A.
He just went the whole fucking restaurant for number 1, which is bold.
Yeah.
Very bold.
Super Bowl.
But tell me this. Do you not agree?
Oh, Chick-fil-A's the shit.
Yeah.
If
Do
Chick-fil-A
you not agree with that?
And not
Like,
only
no
that,
matter
like their
what you
breakfast,
get,
their
no
breakfast
matter
is fucking good.
no
Like
matter
with the
what-
biscuit and
The
the
Yeah.
from the coffee to the chicken
Hey.
to the fry to
Hey,
the
Chick-fil-A,
sugar.
do me a favor. Open up on Sundays, you fucking weirdos.
Dude, I'm very upset about that.
Are you kidding me?
That's a sore subject for me.
every
you
fucking
kidding me?
Sunday, what do you want to eat?
I gotta
Chick-fil-A.
praise the chick.
Open up on Sundays, you fucks.
Mine was a Wawa Chicken Parma 5, Wendy's Spicy Chicken, PJ's Wings, Five Guys Bacon
You have
Cheeseburger.
2 spicy chickens in your top 5.
Fuck yeah, I love a spicy chicken.
That's good.
Do you have Mad Harbor?
Mad heartburn.
He's got
all
mad
the
heart
time.
butthole.
Hey, and Five Guys Bacon Cheeseburger and Chick-fil-A Spicy Chicken.
The whole restaurant or just the
No, just a spicy chicken.
You know what my number 6 is? I'm looking at right now. Chicken fries from Burger King.
number 6? What the hell? You told me 5.
Well, it's my podcast. Number 5,
I'm
Baconator.
so unprepared.
5, Baconators. 4, Crunchwrap Supreme. What the? 4
3.
was-
4 was
Oh,
Crunchwrap
3 was Pancheros Burritos.
Okay.
2 was Kern's Wings. And 1 was Chipotle's Bowl. And if I had to get Pacific, white rice, carnitas.
But not the queso.
No, their queso can eat my fucking shit.
All right, so top 10. So top 10, starting from the top.
Now
Let's back
go
it up a little
now
bit.
let's go up from 6 to 10. Burger King's fries.
All right, let's bang out this fucking Twisted Tea and
I
call
can't
it
believe
a
none of us
fucking
put
night,
a fucking cheesesteak in our top 5.
Well,
That's a whole different category, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's
Yeah.
completely different.
There's a lot of good cheesesteaks.
There's a lot of good cheesesteaks, but it's not Pat's or Gino's.
yeah.
No, that's rookie shit. That's like if you're from like not around. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
can I get a Pat's or
Jim's.
Steve's.
Steve's
is good 'cause it's
good.
open late when
Yeah,
you're fucked
Steve's
up.
is good.
I still Denofus
Hey,
is my
puppies, how you
spot. I
doing,
love
puppies?
Denofus.
How you doing?
All right, let's hit this. Let's hit this fucking bitch.
All right, yeah.
Well, do your
Oh.
closeout first before we.
Are we adding shirts this week?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we're gonna do a new campaign. We're adding new shirts this week. I'm sorry it took.
If you made it this far,
I'm sorry it took you all the way to the end of the episode, which everybody cut out
yeah.
already. But we're adding new shirts. Either way, we'll put a post on Instagram. So we're gonna do new shirts. So if anybody wants to get them, they'll be out before Christmas. Follow us on Podcast Garage on Instagram. We're on all the podcast medias or whatever you want to call them.
Right.
Things. That's it. I love you guys. Rye Rick to my left. Bry the cop to my front. To
Cheers,
my
guys.
front, and let's chug these bitches.
Yo,
Get
listen,
out.
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1
Eagles
second.
plus 7 or minus 7.
Paul, our brother in arms, right? He just got
Oh,
shot
right, right.
today. Unfortunately, ran into a situation. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Our thoughts and prayers with his family. Here we go.